Hello. I'm here. How's everybody doing tonight? I got a new helmet on and I'm all fancy looking. I'm ready for war! War is heck! I actually had too much fun putting this stupid hat on my head than like anything else tonight so far. Um, Gotta protect that felt noggin. You got that right. Um, it was actually difficult to find a helmet asset, which is kind of dumb when it's just like it's just a transparent PNG. Why is it so complicated to find something that works? But I got it. But of course, the knife wouldn't fit in my head, so I put the knife to the side. It took me a bit to find and make mine too. I took the straps off. I kind of like the straps. It's like jank, like pretty much everything else about my model and everything that I've done with it. Jank. It's good. There's one thing that I want to experiment with the next time I feel brave into doing VTuber Studio things. I want my eyes twitch. Like, instead of like a closed eye blink, how would it look if I had a twitching eye instead? Kind of like what I did with my PNG, where it's like the eyes would just like flicker every so often because it's blinking, but with the live 2D. I'm curious to see if it'll work. I'm not sure if it will, because like it needs to focus on like eye blinking or whatever. So like, will it just go absolutely ape shit if I'm in the middle of a blink? Polly taking straps off. Uh oh. Hey, I'm 8 minutes into the stream. We're not trying to make this hot, horny time just yet. It's still too early for that. We're not after hours yet. So per the usual, for I guess not per the usual, but tonight I decided that I'm gonna have the Soxcast Stram Discord channel open for visitors if they want to bully me into how good or how bad I do at playing Super C tonight. I've played this before. This is not absolutely blind. I've gotten to stage 3 before last time I played this, and then I played a little bit more after that. Didn't get any further than stage 3 still. So it's like, maybe you're not gonna do great, but, we'll see how it goes. I know I get 3 continues before it just completely starts over, but I'll see how well I can take those 3 continues. And if it just seems like it's too frustrating, maybe I'll just cheat. Use a Game Genie code or something. I got my Game Genie ready. I can like key in the key codes and all that stuff and have like infinite spread shots and lasers and all that other good stuff. Or I'll just play something else. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see if I'm gamer pants enough for today. But enough fiddling around. Let me go ahead and push some boutons. And push some more boutons. Window should already be open. Right? I want to turn on my NES. I'm going to blow on it. Yep, there it goes. I lowered the volume preemptively because I had it kind of high up to start. Oh, it's already loud in my ears. I'm pretty sure it might be low on your end, but it's kind of loud on my end. I wonder if I can adjust that. Hold on. Alright, how about I do that? And I do this. Super C! Super C. Alright. And the amazing Invisible Stage 2. Bill Contra 2. So, in the chronological timeline of Contra, is this, like, not the second game? Like, how many Contras have there been past Super C? Like 4? 3? It's game number 4, I think. Wow. Forget all the other ones. We're just gonna jump right into number 4. Hey, it's a stage I can't beat. Alright, let's actually play this game. My buttons seem to be working. Yes. Let's go! Arcade 2, Contras, then the NES platform, and then Super C. There are arcade Contras? That's news to me. I haven't gotten a single power-up. I don't need them. Bomb man. Hey Mario, we gotta kill the aliens! F. I got flame shot. I got almost hit by an explosion. I'd rather machine. Or I don't know, I'd rather spread. Let's see if I can keep this through the whole stage. That would be the dream. There are aliens in Mario Land, right? Yeah, there actually is. The main villain's an alien. That guy. Yeah, that Tatanga. I can read names. We're gaming, boys and girls. Look at that shit. No lives lost. Spread shot acquired. He showed up twice. Final boss in Super Mario Land, and then as a normal boss in Super Mario Land 2. Oh, that's right. He is the freaking boss of Starlands, right? No, we don't want machine gun. We're gonna keep spread. No, we're gonna keep spread. No. I practiced for like a couple of days. For like the couple of days that I actually felt like playing video games, it was to try to beat this. Tell you what though, I'm not getting any speed records. That's for sure. But you know what? Who cares? As long as I win. Oh shit. Shit. Alright, it's alright. Oh my god, just spread. Please. Bullets. We're just gonna skip that. We're gonna skip that. The only opponent you're racing against is yourself. You right though. And Can I actually do this? Is this the regular ass gun? Guess I'm gonna find out. Oh my god. Please. That's way too close. I don't like that. Damn it. Oh no. Oh god. Nope, don't. This is gonna. Nope. Come on. Oh god. Whew. Way too close. I still have 2 lives. What? This is where shit gets kind of stupid though. Like, this part's the hard part for me. R! What does R do? Rapid? Rapid. Okay. Oh my god. Damn it. Your favorite level! I never got past this level. Wow. Wow. Wow! What he just comes up and shoots me in the face? What is that? Give me a thing. M! What is this? What is this gun? What? It's a Cheeto gun. It looks like a Cheeto gun. Oh god. No. That is cheating. That is so cheating. What is this? Oh my goodness. Damn it. What do you mean I got 5 episodes left? My Cheeto! Oh my god. Oh my god. Whew. I don't like these guys running back at me, the football men. Or the cheetah men, or whatever we called them before. What is this? Machine gun! Now we're talking. Oof. Let's clear some of the shit up here. It's a good thing I got the machine gun. Holy shit. The firing rate of this boy. Damn it. Whew. So far, so good. They're coming out of the trees! Hey, Mario! The trees are me! Alright. This thing. I can never get past this thing. Or I can just, like, land on it. Henchmen grow on trees. You're right, though. Damn it. It's always this... This is, like, it's always as far as I get. Is just this one boss. Mini-boss, even. It's not even a regular boss. Like, I don't remember where exactly I'm supposed to stand to be able to, like, not get hit by that thing. How about you face the right way, pal? What did I say? The spider mech, you need to get all the way to the right. Lay down, face left. Stand up, shoot. I could have sworn I tried doing that before and it didn't work. Like, I could never actually hit the guy. Yeah! Well, it's not going to matter much more, because we're not going to get to it. That's not a hitbox? Cool. Nah, you can't jump that guy. Alright. So, let's just try that again. No problem. Duck even lower. Yeah, double duck. Get under the ground. That's what I gotta do. I gotta get under the ground. You know, my dumbass, I'm still mashing the button, even though I have, like, the rapid shooting gun. Spread shot! Nah. Reset. No, not after I've been so good at this before. Refry, especially not the freaking running dude. Could at least get shot. If I'm going to get bodied, I might as well get bodied by a bullet. Deaths against running mooks don't count. Exactly. I want to get buddy by a bullet. By a bullet. Cool. Let's try that again. Hell yeah, look at the slow-mo. Too many bullets on screen at once. You know, this song's actually kind of a bop. I like it. Like, the first stage music. Oh god, a lot of shit. This is probably about as much success as I would have in a Contra game, if not more. Um, I don't know. I think you're probably do better, if only because you play a lot. You have like a little bit more reflexes than I do. I bet, as you play more readily games than I do. I would argue. Most of my hand eye reflexes are for playing rhythm games, which don't have things that bullets getting shot at you. That should have hit me, but I'm not gonna question it. I can't take the scenic route. No, get away from me! One dude walking aimlessly at me! Doesn't count on screen, does it? Okay, game. Oh no. And that one guy comes back from behind. It's like, you weren't expecting me, were ya? Alright. No, too close. Too close. Whew. I haven't played very many rhythm games in my life. Does Feel the Magic for the DS count as a rhythm game? Sayonara Wild Hearts has some rhythm aspects, I guess. Um, I never played either of those two. Much to the disappointment of Lily, I know. Because she's been yelling at everybody to play with Sayonara Rhythm Hearts, or Wild Hearts. I was thinking more along the lines of, like, rhythm games that are rhythm games in like, nature. So stuff like Rhythm Heaven, DDR, and junk like that. No! Stop shooting at me! Next stream, say ours, Wild Hearts. I don't know about that. Wow! Good. I did all that right, and I still got bodied. Aim. Aim at the one dude shooting at you. Too many dudes! Dudes! Go away! Get out of the trees! Is this like an infinite spawning point? Oh my god, please. Dudes in trees. I don't like it. Too many dudes in trees. Why? I know you're in the trees. Get out of the trees. Those trees don't belong to you. No. No. No, dudes. Dudes in trees. Stop. All right. Trees nuts. Yes, you know it. You got it. That still hit me. Cool. Heck is war. Tess! It's somehow not your first chat message to me. Stop shooting me! No! Damn it. Enough already. Go away, you stupid enemy. Oh god, the ground is breaking. The ground is breaking! I think I fell for the exact same trick last time. I really think I did. Jesus Christ. Tank through that one, but not the holes. Can't tank through holes. I've tried. Fah! I missed my spread. These fucking dudes in trees. I want to post these trees, not get attacked by dudes in trees. Oh my god. Get out of that tree. I see you there. You're not fooling nobody. So that's it. You basically don't get a single other power-up this entire area, huh? Whoa, dudes. No. Okay. Should have called it area tree. You're not wrong, though. No! What? That still hit. Is that a t-shirt cannon you're shooting? No, it's a gun. This run's a wash either way. The low bullets might as well be t-shirts. You're right. It might just... Yeah, I'm just drowning into water. Alright, I'm gonna... We can at least make it to the laser curtain. The laser curtain? I never even gotten to any laser curtain. That guy almost stepped on me. Mario style. I'm not sure if I wanted the flame shot. Oh well. I have it now. Stage 4. I never even got the stage 4. I've always got stopped in stage 3. Stage 3 has been like the roadblock. Because I don't to the freaking spider boss. Because I don't quite grasp being all the way to the left and to the right and shoot left. Or what have you. Spread shot, let's go! Holy shit, that was close. I would have been really angry if I ran into that one mob. Spread shot! I jumped back into that shit. no. We're just gonna restart that. We're just gonna restart that. You know, I'm curious who's the music team for this one, for the Contra games, because this song is really good. I like this one a lot. Wait a minute. Did I... No, that's the wrong button. It's the wrong button? What am I doing wrong? There you go. Konami Kueha Club, I believe. Oh, so it's the Konami sound team. I like how they use that as, like, their name, even way back when in 1990. Though I guess to a certain extent a little different, because, instead of the Bamani sound team, it's the Konami music team. Wow, that guy got way too close for comfort. Okay. Somehow I didn't get the spread shot before. I was like, why don't I have a spread shot? I must have hit the M after I touched the shot. God! Maybe I should have set another game in mind for tonight. It's hard, but it seems doable, though. It's not like some hard games where it's just like, you know, you have to be like 99,000,000% IQ to be able to get past everything. That's how they keep getting you to come back. Yeah, it's like, I feel like if I do this enough, if I practice this and bash my head into it enough, I could probably figure it out. Besides, you know, the spider boss. But you know, some games are just unfair and hard. Like, I feel like everything that I've done wrong is because I'm dumb and I ran into a bullet or something. Like, it wasn't anything that's out of my control. Which, you know, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with games being hard like that. Wow, the foot gymnastics, the footsie gymnastics. Let's go. The footsie gymnastics continue. Let's go. I jumped into the bomb because that's a smart thing that people do. I'm good. I'm good. Hmm. So how's everybody doing tonight? Y'all having a good night? Nice cold Saturday for you, everybody. You're
Hi.
good. Hi, voice. Who are you?
It's Beepner.
Beepner. What's going on, boss?
I was gonna wait until you got to a stage transition to jump in because you've reset enough, but you died anyway.
I died anyway. It's just like, yeah, not doing spectacular. I mean, I don't know. It's like, I think I'm doing okay, but then I'm also not doing okay. I don't know. It's like a give or take, I guess. So I made Discord have the live button, so you can watch Discord directly. If you click my
Okay.
name and live, and you can just watch it from there.
Yeah, I got it up.
Alright, cool. So you can watch me die in real time. Because I'm about to get bodied by this football guy. You ready? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. I was not bodied by the football guy. Football guy.
Football guy. You
Football
have an
guy.
emote for that.
I do have a I do have an email for that. I just realized Discord still just has a picture of my fucking Mickey Mouse face as like the preview for the stream. What a cursed fucking image that is. Football man, there he is, my homie. The lad.
Home Alone on a Saturday night? How pathetic.
How pathetic. All right, now I gotta be good. I got a live studio audience to watch me do good at this game. Are you ready? I'm gonna one shot this shit.
I believe in you.
We're gonna ipatsu this shit. I am ipatsuing the reset button. I'm gonna like break my control and my R buttons on my super legitimate Nintendo.
Did they say Ipatsu on Samurai Showdown, like when it's round one? Where have I heard that before?
Ipatsu is the way I know it is used in mahjong, where if you claim Richi, which is like saying like my hand is ready, I just need somebody to drop me the winning tile. I don't need to change any of my cards to win. If you get your like tile that you need, you can call Ipatsu, which is another point. Ippon is Samurai Showdown according to Polly.
Somebody just has to give you a Richi round.
Yeah. A Richi round.
I know what Nippon Ichi is. That's what Mai Shiranui says in King of Fighters.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, a corruption of that people misheard for the longest time. They thought she was saying me bouncy because, you know, she has the giant breasticles.
The nice assets, as I like to call them. Damn, girl, she's got some nice assets.
So there's actually, like, an animation that, like, she does a low sweep and she's got a butt jiggle to it. And there's some versions where the butt jiggle is that those frames of animation just aren't there, and I don't know if it's like removing them for the the specific port, because with PlayStation ports of fighting games, there's a lot of frames removed, but the Saturn ports usually had the 4 meg RAM expansion cartridge, so they could have better animations. But those games also had the longest load times on the face of the earth, next to maybe the Neo Geo CD.
I would say they had to make up somehow. No! I want the shot! I will take a death for the shot. I will now reset my buttons.
What's your tolerance level for backseating?
If it's a game that I'm not... If it's a game that I'm good at, very little. If it's a game that I'm really bad at, I'm all for it.
So do I just sit here and say you're not playing right?
That's fine. I have like 6 emotes for that now. I got that one. I got Disgusted Cowboy. I got You're Not Playing Right. I got Too Bad. I got Bad, Poor, and then my new one, Play Better. Disgusted Cowboy. It's not really Disgusted Cowboy, but we're gonna call him that for right now.
Yeah, I don't know what this is from. It's like not Legend of the Galactic Heroes. That's a completely different thing. The Galaxy Rangers. That's what I'm trying to say.
The Cowboy,
Old
no,
cartoon.
he's from
Okay.
he's from a Laserdisc game called Badlands, which is like a Konami laser. It's sort of similar to like Dragon's
Like
Lair.
Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, and it's like the cowboy is like the main character, and it just gets really wacky. That shit gets really wacky. Why my buttons aren't buttoning? My Beepner, my buttons are not buttoning.
I had a weird thing where I loaded up Contra Hardcore and BizHawk, and for whatever reason, like A and C seemed to be mapped to the same button, even though I'd been playing Genesis games on there before. Like I didn't think I'd change my button mappings, so like I'd go to jump and then it would switch my shot type.
Huh.
And I was like, okay, that's a thing that happened.
That can get pretty obnoxious real fast.
So yeah, like, things to check before you do a stream, I guess. Did your buttons randomly get remapped?
I think my case was I didn't actually have the game focused on my legitimate Nintendo, because everything seems to be working now.
Oh yeah, because that's, you gotta put all your focus on your legitimate Nintendo.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't be distracted by, say, the Game Gear. I don't know what I'm talking about.
The Game Gear.
Also, yeah, I noticed the place where I get legitimate video game cartridges does not have legitimate video game cartridges of Game Gear for some reason, but it has the legitimate Nintendo handhelds. So
I guess
maybe they're just.
I guess there's not much of a demand for Game Gears. Is the only thing that I can think of.
Yeah, maybe it ate up too much batteries.
Yeah, probably that. I forgot that I was gonna do Control R. So remember how I like one-shot this earlier? Like dead ass one-shot it? In and out, got all the spread shots and everything.
Not doing so well now, huh?
I think I peaked at that moment. It was at that moment I knew I fucked up. So let me ask you, gamer to gamer, I guess.
Okay.
Is Contra regular easier than this?
I beat this one first, so I'm biased. I think Contra has more, I don't know, gating parts, like more parts that are bullshit, and then with some easy parts interspersed. While Super C is more consistently hard. So if you can master Super C, mastering Contra 1 is just, I don't know, knowing when those gotcha parts show up. There are some gotchas in Super C. There's a certain stage where I really don't know how to deal with it. Like, I know in theory what you're supposed to do, but it's an overhead stage, and they literally like pop up hazards under your feet, and they're generated at random.
Oh, that sounds fair.
Yeah, so with the exception of that part, I mean, if there's a couple of bosses that maybe the first couple of times you don't know how to deal with them. The spider boss can be tricky. The strategy of getting on the right side of the screen, I've never managed to do that, so I just don't do the way that I know is safe for me and not go for the speedrun strat.
I just don't quite understand what you're supposed to do. Like, I hear what they're saying, but it's just like, I'm doing just that, and I'm still getting hit, or I'm not hitting them.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I didn't get past stage 3 of Super C for years. And then after I did, the game kind of started to click for me. And when I first beat it, I was like down to my last continue, so I was sweating buckets at the time.
Oh gosh.
Because it was, unless I had been abusing save states, it was going to be all the way back to the beginning.
Oh no.
In which case, I would have thrown the controller and said, "Fuck this shit."
I'm not playing this game anymore. Proceeds to play the game 5 seconds later.
Yep.
No, don't jump into the bullets. Whew. All right.
So, okay, I'll let you concentrate on the chopper since it looks like we're almost through stage 1 deathless.
We're gonna beat stage 1 deathless. It's gonna happen. I put my gamer pants back on, even though I don't have legs. I did it anyway.
Right.
I'm so happy. It was like the meme now is just like I just don't have legs.
Yeah, well, the ping I have doesn't have anything below its bust level, so.
I did it. Now, what were you gonna say?
I don't even remember.
You don't remember? Fair enough. Fair enough. But can you beat stage 1 methless? I don't do hard drugs. The hardest drug that I take is like caffeine. And that's hardly a drug. I guess. Maybe. I guess it would depend on... Excuse me, it depends on who you talk to.
Yeah, it's probably going to be the death of me, although I think my last blood pressure check came out okay, so we'll see.
I don't have like an accurate blood test reader. I just use like the one that I have at my work, because like they have like those like the kiosks. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
This... God damn it.
Yeah, I usually just like find a safe space to stand between the spread shots of the tank. You still have to watch for mooks coming up from the bottom of the screen.
Like that. Hi mook. Oh no. Just so you know, I'm just going to just do like not continue if I fail. Because I want to save. Oh, I got a spread. All is well.
No, take the L.
I don't want to take the L.
Go ahead and take the L. Oh my god, you took the L, why?
You told me to take the L!
If I told you to jump off a bridge,
yes,
with your legitimate Nintendo, you would?
Yeah, yes, I would.
Okay.
Wow, how did that not hit me? No, okay, that guy did. Where do you guys come from? Get the fuck out of here. I like how the cannon is just not alive until after you get close to it. You can't snipe it. You have to get up close to it to actually hit it.
Yeah, there's a lot of things like that where the sprite's loaded but the hitbox is not. Conversely, there are some things where if you destroy them and they're like slightly off screen, then the enemy will be dead but the sprite will linger there. There's one part in stage 7 in particular.
There's a stage 7 in this game.
Yeah, there are 8 stages.
I thought there were 6. I thought I was told there were 6.
Maybe in the arcade.
There's an arcade version of this too?
Yeah, it's Super Contra.
Super Contra. Arcade version has 6 stages. I see. It's like 9 minutes long. Why aren't I playing the arcade version?
because it's hard as hell.
Is it?
Yeah, and you can't credit feed it. After a while, you just can't continue.
Oh, that's awful. I was about to say, I can credit feed. I can feed all of my inheritance.
But it has a weird thing where if you get 2 of the same weapon, it gives you a slightly powered up version. It's kind of like the spread in Operation C, which I believe is the only weapon in Operation C that actually allows you to do that.
Huh. Operation C being another Contra, yeah?
The Game Boy.
Oh.
That's another one of those games that's really short, and it's mostly fair, but being a Game Boy game, like, physics-wise, it doesn't play quite like this.
Mm-hmm.
Your jump is really, like, a high arc, and it's weird. It's hard to get used to, but that's a perfectly doable one, I would say. Some of the overhead stages, again, you know, the best part of Contra are the damn overhead stages.
Yeah.
They can be kind of tough to deal with your first go around.
And I got anti-aired by that dude. Like, legitimately anti-aired. I was like, hey, catch this, bitch.
Yeah. You're like, block this overhead. Okay.
Okay. No problems there.
I don't know if you can hear a truck backing up. I have a neighbor who drives a wrecker for a local body shop, and they like to back into their driveway.
I see. It's okay. I'm used to hearing the sounds of like pickup trucks and stuff with my work. It used to give me PTSD when I was younger, but I've gotten over it. It's like, no, not another truck. Not another truck. Anything but that.
I worked retail for a time. I used to have to unload the truck.
The last truck that I unloaded, I ran over my foot.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was a really dumb engagement. I was trying to get around a tight corridor because they had too much shit blocked everywhere because Valentine's Day and everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I got enough room to make it through. So I'm starting to make the turn, and my foot was extended out just a little bit closer than it should have been. So I ran over my foot with the wheel. Luckily, I'm wearing like big steel toe shoes, so like I didn't feel it at all. Besides like the nick on my toe.
I was gonna say, because like in my middle school, there was a teacher whose foot got run over by a bus, and it broke his foot. Like he couldn't walk for, I don't know, however long it takes to knit all the bones in your fucking foot.
It takes quite a while.
Yeah.
Because it's like all the nerves have to be like re-rendered and crap like that.
God.
Yeah, it gets pretty gruesome.
Yeah, this is turning into a pretty gruesome stream.
Yeah, my gameplay is terrible. Got him.
Polly's dad drove over her foot once, but it didn't get broke.
Oh wow.
That's fortunate.
Yeah, seriously.
My cousin used to have a dog.
What the?
And this dog was laying down behind his truck, and he backed over her hind legs and broke both of them. She basically had to learn to walk again.
Oh god.
And she, yeah, as you can imagine, she was never 100% after that, and so she gained a lot of weight as a result.
Yeah, that would do it. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you, Beep. I want to play another game.
Okay.
I want to play something else. I'm getting frustrated at being stuck in the same zones over and over again.
Super CD's nuts in your mouth.
Super CD's nuts in your mouth. I don't have any games on my fancy Nintendo. Let me see something. No, I'm not gonna load up Sound Voltex. Let me just chat while I'm trying to figure this stuff out.
So I have a question for chat and you, Sarah, if you'd like to throw in your 2 cents. Who would you say is the Konami Dummy Mommy?
Konami Dummy Mommy?
Yeah, like if there was one Konami character who radiates big Dummy Mommy energy, who would that be? Because, like, I was thinking, well, maybe it would be Camilla in the various Castlevanias, but I don't think enough people, like, know who that is, who've not played more than one Castlevania. And I may just be thinking about, you know, Resident Evil Giant Vampire Lady. It's like, okay, well, who would be the equivalent of that?
Right. I can't really think of anything, because, like, in terms of, like, female characters in Konami games that I've played, they're just mascots for, you know, poppin' music. There's not
like those rabbit girls and stuff.
Yeah, like they have characters that are like made to be sexy looking, as sexy as a 2-dimensional chibi anime girl can look.
Right, they look like panty stocking with garter belt.
Yeah, something like that.
Sorta.
Something like that.
I would let Sheena Hardcore Dommy me. Contra has Black Viper and is canonically female, right? I think all the aliens in Contra are like various incarnations of hoo-has and wing-wongs.
Hoo-has and wing-wongs. I like it. Oh, that's on here now? How about that? I doubt that's gonna work though. I typed in the word puzzle and I got freaking Azumanga Dial Puzzle Bobble.
Okay.
I'm like, that'd be awesome, but I don't think it's gonna work because it's Naomi, which is
oh yeah, the Dreamcast.
the Dreamcast emulator
hardware.
Yeah, and it's like I remember that being kind of not worky right.
I have not tried to emulate Dreamcast. I was astounded that I got GameCube emulation working with like no headache. I feel like PlayStation 2 emulation is pretty good. Like I was able to play through all of Contra Shattered Soldier, except like it really chugged at the last boss. We're talking like single digit frame rate.
Oof.
But I feel like regular PlayStation emulation has gotten worse because like everybody's just like, oh, use RetroArch, and then it's like, man, RetroArch sucks so much. Why is this like the only thing out there? And it's like, I don't know. EPSXE was pretty good, but I don't think it's been actively developed since like 2015.
I'm almost ready. Sorry.
No, it's cool. I know backstage wrangling. You got to get all the puppet wires and curtains and shit in check.
Yeah, you know, the one stagehand that I have does a good job. Like, in all honesty, they do a really good job trying to make sure that I'm not like dead on the floor or something. It's just like, who the fuck is that thing on the ground? It looks like it's dead. Oh.
You're just gonna come out like hanging from a wind chime with a fan blowing you around.
Oh God, I actually did that one time. I have like a bunch of little plush toys that are like they lay down and they have like really goofy anime faces or whatever. I attached one to a fan. I just turned on the fan, so it just started flying around the floor like that. Wow, I don't want you to show that screen. Hold on a minute. Stop that. Is that right? Is that gonna work?
So the jank ass way I show chat in OBS is I pop out the Twitch chat and do that as a window capture, because using it as a browser source, it like never worked the way I wanted it to.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, it's like I usually have multiple browser windows open, so it always wants to default to the wrong window.
Oh gosh.
So like I'm showing somebody else's Twitch stream and not the chat that I popped out, and I also use a matte key on it to make it semi-transparent. So then it's like you've got somebody, you know, on camera, but there's black parts of the image, so those are matted out, so it looks like they've got a big hole in their chest or something. It's really cursed.
Oh goodness. So I thought I got that working, but it doesn't seem like it wanted to show the screen. Come on. There should be something on the screen, on the stream screen. I, however, do not see anything.
I'm still seeing the continue screen of Super C.
No, we don't need to see that screen. And I dare you to defeat me in Blockout. It's not working! I wanted to play Blockout. I was watching someone else play Blockout one time. And it's not working. Alright, fine.
It's Blockout like Breakout?
It's like 3D Tetris.
Oh, okay.
Some retro streamer was playing it the other day, and they're like really good at it. I know what I'll do. I'll bust out the old Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. Get rid of that window. Turn on. Oh, that window's already on. Good. I don't have to do anything. I gotta turn off this window. Isn't, like, fumbling with everything fun?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know what, I don't even try to, like, cover it up anymore. I'm just like, yeah, screw around with OBS settings on stream, it's fine. Like,
I try not to be that bad about it though.
I go into it with the attitude of, well, who's watching this shit anyway?
I got
Hey
hey Mario! I'm actually gonna play the legitimate version this time.
So I'm still seeing the.
You're still
the
seeing
new screens
Contra.
in PC.
You're right. Hold on. Stop that.
That's okay. I can watch slightly behind.
No, I got you. You decided to. You decided to stop by and actually watch me play and talk to me. So you get to get the full live screen, the full legit version. The hot enchiladas.
I wonder who the disembodied voice is welcoming you to Dinosaur Island.
It's God.
It's God.
It's God.
Okay.
The God of Mario Land or Yoshi's Island. You know, I forgot.
I am the God of Hellfire.
I am the God of Hellfire. I forgot to put the fucking invite to the Discord so people can actually join in if they want to join in. So you can click that link and you can join the Discord, and then you can press the stream channel, and you can listen in live time and watch me play in live time this wonderful game that is not Super C, because it's Super M. It's Super M.
Super Metroid Other M.
Super M. No, that's another game I've never played before. It's a Metroid series.
Really?
That's a lie. I played Metroid Prime, and I played wow, I almost got killed by the first dude. I played Metroid Prime 1, and I played a bit of Metroid Fusion.
So I never had a Super Nintendo as a kid, or as an adult, but I was one of those dumbass kids who like made a Super Nintendo out of construction paper.
Oh, that sounds like cool.
And then Nintendo Hit Squad busted down my door and threw me in prison.
Oh shit! How?
Yeah, I thought Super Mario World looked like the hypest shit. It's like, oh, the bullet bill is huge in this one.
Honest to God, when I first saw the bullet bill, I was like, 4 years old or some shit. I was scared. I was like, holy God, it's so big! What the hell?
Yeah, and then you can just duck under it.
Or like jump on it.
Yeah. Yeah, but on the Mario scale, I prefer Mario 3 these days. I did play through Mario World like on the Switch online back when I had access to a Switch, and I was like, I didn't just, I tried to legit do like not 100% it, but do a fair amount of it rather than just like warping straight to Bowser's Castle.
Right.
And my opinion of it was like, yeah, this is okay, but it's not something I want to pick up once a year or even once in a blue moon.
I don't know. For me, Super Mario World was the first one I've ever beat. So I have a bit of sentimental value for it in that regard. But otherwise, as much as I joke about Mario 2, it's probably my least favorite to play.
Oh yeah, I could really never fuck with Mario 2. I didn't beat Mario 1 until I was like in my late 20s. Despite having had that on NES. And I beat it legit on an NES. Vines and ladders are impossible.
They just goof up so many times you're trying to climb up a ladder. Also, you can't do the cool vine dance in Mario 2. SBEM1 is the one I go back to the least. I mean, yeah, it's because it's you get exactly what you're coming in for. Like, you're gonna get a relatively hard platforming game. With
you know who kept coming back to SMB1?
Who did?
Nintendo.
Fair.
Because the whole new Super Mario Brothers series, I swear every fucking Mario game is like that now. Besides like Odyssey or Galaxy. It's just like, okay, how many more times do I need to play this exact type of Mario game?
Yeah, when they did all the ones for the Wii and then the Wii U, all those are just like the most bare bones, not enjoyable Marios I've ever played. There's like maybe like one good stage in them, or like one cool gimmick every once in a while, but like the majority of them is just like ho hum at best.
Yeah, I played New Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe on the Switch, and you know, and I played the first New Super Mario Brothers on the DS, and so the NSMB U Deluxe, it was like, well, this has Toadette in it. I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah,
And it's got
doesn't
Babby
really...
Easy Nabbit, who just
Babby
walks
Easy
through enemies.
Yeah, that guy. That's how you win the game. You die enough times to get Nabbit. Football man. Once you've played one SMB game, you've played them all. That's true. There is... I don't know which one it was, but there was one of the games that had a mechanic where you had to like keep enemies off of an elevator platform.
Was it 3D Land?
Was it 3D Land? I don't know.
3D Land was all right. I played through it, and then I started to try to get all the coins, and I was like, yeah, fuck that shit, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, I don't like how they became very collectathon heavy.
Yeah.
It was especially egregious in like the Super 3D worlds, where you could be like Mario and Toad and crap like that. Where it's like, oh yeah, so not only do you have to get all the gold coins, you also have to get the gold flags at every stage, the stamp, and beat the level with every character at least once.
I played 3D World for like a minute at Poncho's cousin's apartment, and basically they needed a fourth because they were trying to get all those achievements.
Yeah. I would say like that.
I was pretty bad at it, so I don't know if I was much of an asset.
I don't know. Just being there is good enough sometimes. That's how it usually went for when I played a lot of those kind of games, because it's like I'd either get left behind or like I would be purposely chosen to be like fodder to getting bodied.
You and I used to play Overwatch a lot. Like, that tells you how... I mean, you could probably speak to how worthless I was on a team in that game.
Hey, you did alright. It was my friends who carried my ass also. So it's just like... I was like, yeah, I'm here. I can be a shield. The Reinhardt guy.
Oh, yeah.
And then it told me, stop being a shield and be aggressive. I'm like, but I'm a tank. I don't do damage.
Everybody doesn't want Reinhardt charging off to like not hold the point or the payload. I just remember playing Lucio or Mercy a lot because, you know, gotta fulfill the girlfriend role of the healer.
Of course. Yoshi. I want this.
Team shooter is a genre Poncho has never touched. I mean, they can be pretty... Like, if you're playing with randos, they'll, you know, call you not nice words, and they'll use gamer words and say they fucked your mom.
But that's like any team game, though. Like, if you play any kind of team game, like, in that kind of, like, A versus B sort of situation, you get that kind of shit.
Yeah, I really never got into League of Legends. In fact, I played the tutorial level for it, and it, I died during the win condition animation, and the game crashed.
Oh.
Well, it like soft locked, like it never finished, like loading the.
Because you died mid thing for it.
Yeah.
That's probably why it crashed. Because
yeah,
like,
it was
what?
fucked up.
It's like, what? How is this supposed to happen? That doesn't make sense. Ah!
And I don't know if it's still like this, but at the time, it was like, if you don't pay for the game, you don't get your choice of heroes. They like rotate out which heroes are free during every season or whatever. And I was like, well, that sounds like a bad way to go. Because it's like, what if you got somebody you main all the time, and then it's like, oh, I gotta pay to keep using... Or basically you just want the characters that you enjoy the hentai of the most, like Jinx or V or who's the fox one?
Ari, I think her name was.
Oh yeah.
I've seen plenty of art for her. I used to play League of Legends, like, way back in the day. And whenever I see, like, all the crap that they do now for the game, and, like, how much more complicated it's become, I'm like, what happened to this game? I don't understand half the shit.
One of the things that made me fall off from Overwatch, you know, other than Blizzard being a shitheel,
Yeah.
is just, like, every time they would change, like, okay, Diva, she has missiles now. I'm like, okay, but she was fine before, like, and, you know, they changed... Well, they changed how her self-destruct works, which is kind of unnecessary, I think, because it just made it like stupid easier that it doesn't kill you. You know, it doesn't do
Oh, it doesn't do
self damage. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess too many people complain about that, which I guess it kind of makes sense because the bomb guy, Bomberman Rat, Junkrat. Yeah, he's allowed to blow himself up, so it's like, why can he do it and not her? But then again, doesn't like the Rocket Girl hurt herself whenever she shoots a rocket in her face?
Farah?
Farah? I don't remember half their damn names. It's been so long.
Yeah, I think the last character they added by the time I quit playing was Doomfist.
Oh, you didn't last as far as I did. The last one that I remembered was like this flying character who can clone into other characters as their super. Like, they can just turn into another character and be like, yeah, now you gotta learn how to use that character, like Shang Tsung style.
Yeah. Yeah, I never played Moira or who's the medic guy, Baptiste. Or the hamster.
The hamster's alright. He's more annoying than anything else.
Which is funny because, like, Battleborn had a character that, like, basically looked exactly like Diva, but he was a penguin in a giant robot.
Good.
And I think Battleborn actually came first, which is weird. For the longest time, I thought Overwatch and Battleborn were the same game. Like,
I had that problem with Paladins. This is like another one of those kind of shooter games.
Yeah, Paladins is like, it has a Diva mech-based character, but it's a goblin. They're like, oh, the joke is Diva's a gremlin, where they made an actual gremlin be the mech pilot in Paladins.
Works for me, I guess.
See, this Poncho knows all the Overwatch characters. There's Tracy, Girl McCree, Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong?
Yeah, Girl McCree was the other one I never...
She used like the sniper shotgun, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. It's like, it's a shotgun, but it's also a sniper. How does that make sense?
Like, you can buy shotgun shells that are basically, they just shoot a slug instead of shot, but it's like, yeah, it's still not a very long-range weapon. I've been hunting like 2 or 3 times in my life. I've only managed to kill a bird once.
I never managed to hit any kind of animals.
I've caught a bunch of fish, you know, fishing minigame. Everybody's favorite thing to do.
Yeah, you know, Big the Cat, my favorite game.
Yeah, or the explosive fishing with Reen Schwartzer in Tokyo Xanadu.
No, I didn't play it. I guess, you know, me saying I didn't play a thing is kind of irrelevant these days.
I don't think a lot of people played Tokyo Xanadu. It's fine. I don't think Falcom really remembers that it exists, because they certainly aren't making another one since it's not Trails or Yeez.
Trails of the Yeez? Trails of the Yeezy?
Trails of the Yeast. It's a bread-making minigame.
Yes! I've been waiting for this. Stop hitting my damn Yoshi, you stupid football man.
Haru from Persona 5 can snipe with a grenade launcher. I think I used her the least when I played Persona 5. And I played vanilla Persona 5 on the PS3, not the PS4.
Oh, hell yeah.
So definitely not Royal.
Oh, I fucked it up already. It's like, wait, Yoshi can't eat that.
Yeah.
It don't matter. I got 17 lives.
Fucking Yoshi.
I used to play the the League of Legends clone for Blizzard.
Dota 2. I played that once or twice just because
I think it was
free.
Heroes of the Storm.
Yeah.
It's like it's basically the same kind of deal. You only allowed to use characters that are given to you.
Yeah. So that whole type of game was originally a Warcraft 3 mod.
Mm-hmm.
But then the Dota name got bought by Valve.
Yeah.
So the actual Blizzard game is a knockoff of a mod that was for one of their own games. It's really...
It's a strange life that it lives. The one thing that was cool about it is like if you were into all those games lore, it had like characters from all the other series in it. Like they had Diablo characters and Warcraft characters and junk like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. Because my friends liked a lot of StarCraft stuff, so they were like, "Oh shit, that guy's on StarCraft. I like that game."
Yeah, I remember the Warcraft character that was like a Minotaur, but he has an electric guitar.
He was
one
pretty
of his
cool.
moves is the power slide, like he does the Pete Townsend knee slide.
Yeah. No, Yoshi! He's gone. He's
back.
I'm gone. Nope, now he's gone.
Yoshi.
Fuck that, I ain't killing myself for no damn Yoshi.
Bury my Yoshi at Wounded Knee.
Man, I was thinking about the Turtles game the other day. The music sounds really bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I'm missing half the track.
It sounds normal to me. I guess I don't hear it often enough to be able to know that something was off.
Does anybody else hear it? Or is the audio too low for you guys to hear it? Because all I'm hearing is like half the drum beats for the song.
The game audio was really low on Super C on the stream. I don't know how it is now since I'm hearing the...
You don't have Yoshi.
But... Yoshi had to go take a nap. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yoshi does add more drums.
I don't know how to explain what I'm hearing, because, like, the music, it's missing. It's missing, like, some of the sounds. I don't know. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Losing my marbles. Yoshi adds more drums. I do love the Yoshi drums, though.
Maybe it's like a stereo thing and you've got a channel going bad.
Maybe. Let me reload that stage. Maybe because I just had one earphone on. Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay. We're drum.
We're drum. We're drum. Okay, so I really have to have both my headphones on for me to hear this. Okay. Hey, you know what I like to do in Mario World, Beepner?
Fly over shit.
Fly over shit.
I like how the door sounds like farts.
It's the best noise. Fart noise.
I like how Polly did the choice in Henry Stickmin twice, where he eats beans and like his farts propel him past the guards.
Perfect. I need to watch that VOD. Like, I was ready to watch, then I passed out. Dead ass passed out. I was like, I got the stream ready. I got my tablet on to start watching. I was out. 7:30. I was dead. I woke up at 2 in the morning. I was like, God damn it! What the hell happened to me?
Yeah, I missed the latter half of Donut County just because I had a headache all day. I think I gave myself some mild food poisoning the day before.
Oh, when you had like those like mediocre nuggets or something.
Yeah, I had some nuggets that were like. It was weird because it was definitely not like 3 o'clock or something where they would have had nuggets that had been sitting around for hours, but I don't know, they were just...
Yeah, that's never good.
They were just like undercooked, or they were overcooked, but also they were just like really hard and stale.
Ugh, that's a terrible combination. Did I just cheat the fuck out of that dungeon? Holy
yeah.
shit. Holy shit, the speedrunner strats. I need an actual, like, good emote for when I'm actually gaming good. Do I have any of those? Probably the DJ Taka. Yeah, let's just go with that.
That guy? Oh, okay.
That guy too. Yeah, that's a good one too. Man, I keep joking about, like, what's gonna happen when I legitimately do get the affiliate status with Twitch. And it's just like, oh shit. People are actually gonna have to, like, pay money to get to use the emotes now. My cursed ass, like, emotes.
I like how Dot has a billion Frankerface C emotes, but they're all like the weirdest shit. like they're none of like the same vein of emote as the channel emotes.
Yeah, she wanted to have all her emotes be of her, cause she used to have like the little dancing dinosaur, and she had Lum for a while.
Oh, yeah.
But you're only allowed to have so many emote spaces, so she's like, let me just go all from all my face. Which makes sense. Yeah, that one.
I added some FFZ emotes to my channel, but I haven't streamed since I added them.
I wish we could use them outside of our own channel. That'd be nice, because I just want to have, like, the freaking San Diego face, SD588, anywhere I go. Bonus stage! I failed. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I was getting those emotes that are like, path to affiliate, stream more than 3 times a week, get X number of people talking, and I'm like, yeah, unsubscribe me from this shit. I don't want to see ways in which I'll never achieve this thing. That would probably make me hate my stupid hobby if I had to treat it like a job.
Well, I mean, we can just always do, like, what other people I know do. Like, they just stream just because they want to stream. They just got the option to do affiliate because they actually fulfilled all the requirements. You know, it's like they weren't even trying to.
Yeah, you know, to each their own. I just, put it this way, like, I don't want to give people the expectation that I stream more than I do. And it's like, it's weird to me that somebody like Vote for Waifus can go on hiatus for months and then they come back and then they still have a, you know, a pretty decent sized crowd. And, you know, and that's fine. They built that community. But it's like me is like, I'm gonna play Contra Hardcore again and probably fuck it up. Not be very entertaining while I do so.
I don't know. It can be difficult. I will say it can be really difficult. Oh, there's a 3-up there? You learn something new every day.
You got a moon.
You got a moon.
So I was watching Vote for Waifus last night, and she had your art of her like on the rotation of her fan art window. Mm-hmm. I was like, hey, I know that guy's art.
I know that art. It's always fun when like it shows up on her like little dashboard, because it's like, you know, it sticks out like a sore thumb. Because, you know, it's like, oh, that's like cute anime waifu art, and it's like, oh, isn't it? Where the fuck did you come from? Let me actually not cheese this entire stage, because I want to get, you know, not bodied. I also love the fact that you can just, like, spin jump on piranha plants.
Really love their steel drum sample in this era of SNES soundtracks. Especially like in the Super Mario All-Stars remakes.
some of the songs in All Stars aren't that bad, but you know, I'm starting to see how Polly feels about like how the music isn't as good as it is on like the NES versions of these games.
I hate the way that the Super Mario Brothers 3 final boss sounds on the SNES. Like it's actively worse.
I don't even remember how the Super Nintendo version of that sounds.
I don't know, it's like, back to the missing drums theme, it almost sounds like it is missing a drum sample.
Oh god. I was like, listening to like Ice World on Super Nintendo versus Ice World on a Nintendo, it's like a complete night and day, and it's kind of sad. Flip. I love these little guys. They're so cute.
Oh yeah, Thwimps.
Thwimps. You know, I haven't been able to really catch waifu streams in a while. It would be in the perfect time slot for me because like they stream late at night until like the way ass early morning. But like most of my early mornings, I'm like not on my computer, so it's like it doesn't even make a difference at that point.
Yeah, they had the Cotton on the Dreamcast, Rainbow Cotton. Like the Chase View Star Fox Space Harrier type one. Sometimes I'll just turn a stream on while I'm in bed and pass out while watching that. Although it's not always the best sleep aid, as I guess any like doctor will tell you. It's like, don't watch electronic devices before going to bed.
Yeah, I'm absolutely guilty of doing that because I've done that like every night so far. In my defense, though, I was watching before I was going to bed. I was just laying in bed because it was comfortable. That's all.
Exactly. Koopa pink in the Mario 3 version. Was this one Morton?
Yeah, this is Morton. This is Morton.
Yeah.
Roy was a pink one.
Oh, okay. I swear he wasn't green. What color was he in the original?
I think he was gray. I think he was gray with a star in his eye. I guess because, you know, black is such a hard color to spray, especially when you have like a black castle on top of that.
Hey, Tom's here. He made it.
Hey, you made it! I was not able to be here until now. You didn't miss... Well, I guess you missed kind of a bit. I failed miserably at Contra, so I decided, screw it. I want to play something that I know how to play.
Yeah, but we're still wearing that World War I helmet and not a Mario hat.
I don't have a Mario. I don't have a Mario hat that's transparent. That's the only reason why I'm not. Here, hold on. I'll make you feel better. You ready for this? Are you ready for this? Check this shit out. Check this shit out. No.
Just a reminder, we've still got Discord call slots open.
Yep. We got 2 slots open. There we go. There we go. Is that good?
Yeah, now you're a British World War I soldier.
British?
Yeah, you know, they all have those mustaches. And
The handlebar mustaches.
They drink tea and
Tea.
yeah. And,
Wait.
and beans on toast. That's
Beans
what
on toast.
British people do.
Now you got it. Yes, that is Mugi's knife in my shoulder. Well, it's supposed to be like, you know, I'm a dual wielder anime dude with like the two knives like behind my back. But I couldn't get the other knife to go behind my back, so I just left it out to the side. That's why I have my random CQC knife attached to me. It's gonna be kind of a pain to try to get all the shit back on correctly when I finish the stream, because I'm not gonna keep all this shit on me after tonight's stream. Buttons. Focus on the game. There we go. Hell yeah, now we're in sound mode. Though the game got strangely louder for some reason.
I kept doing that when I was trying to stream Skies of Arcadia. I'd go adjust something on the scheme and I'm like, why is the game not working? Oh, because I don't have focus on the window.
Oh no, Yoshi! He's gonna swallow that fucking shell. I'm gonna be very angry.
Does he swallow the shells when he's running?
I imagine he would.
Hi.
That's why I stream the console.
I don't have the technology to do that. I'm just a puppet.
Just a puppet.
Yoshi!
Puppet. Oh yeah, get up there. Oh.
Yeah, if I bought an Elgato, I could stream original Xbox games. Oh boy.
Hey, you can play Fusion Frenzy.
Oh yeah, it was like the only game that was on a store demo that you would ever find back in 2001 or whenever that was.
I think it was 2001, yeah.
Yikes.
So, you know the drill. I have the game, I have the stream on Discord as well. You can watch directly from that.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Awesome. I will. Can I pull that up? There we go.
Now you're gaming. Now you're gaming.
Now I'm watching gaming. Now the real gamer here is this puppet.
What? Yoshi.
Mustache.
Yoshi, please. Why can't I make that jump? I was just stuck. Isn't
You
it?
said there are people. I'll stop in the stream chat for a while.
Well, welcome. You're always welcome into the stream chan. The stream
Hi.
chan?
Stream Chan.
Stream chan.
Streaming Chan.
Yep.
But that's the character from Valhalla.
Oh, that's right. That's another game I
Streaming
need to
chan.
finish one of these days.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be needy streamer overdose.
No, I'm not.
Overload.
Overload.
Whatever it's called now.
Overwatch, yeah. No, I'm not.
Needy streamer
Overdose?
Overwatch.
Something like that.
It's that game. I like the aesthetic of it. Like, it looks cool. It's just not a kind of game that I would want to play at all.
Yeah.
Can I
So
not
it's like
that jump?
it's kind of like Stealth Bastard. Like they changed its name on some platforms because it's like, hey, maybe calling your game about streaming and trauma overdose, like a drug overdose, probably not the best move.
Yeah, kind of not cool. Probably not a good idea to do that.
I would do a.
Really.
Oh, never mind. I have no more gaming advice.
The gaming advice is over.
My gaming advice involved you having a feather.
I had a feather.
You did. I was gonna say do a run up into there.
Oh,
Simply be better at the game.
there you go.
That's my advice.
Just win,
that's what I do.
forehead. Just win.
That's what I do. I'm just like, oh yeah, I do this too. But Zyar's doing. I've done this without getting Blue Switch Palace.
I think the frame rate on the Twitch stream is actually better than it is in the Discord, even though it says in the Discord that it's 60 FPS.
That's bizarre.
Yeah.
Whatever. Let me through.
Usually the Twitch frame rate takes a shit, like on any given streamer I'm watching.
I usually try to stream for like 30.
I don't know what I have mine set to be honest with you.
I think mine's just automatically set based on the bandwidth test.
Yeah. I think I have mine set to like, what the heck is going on?
Why can't I jump up here?
Why is the screen not moving?
You broke it. You broke your legitimate Super NES.
I can't believe this.
Oh, maybe that's... What?
Cool. Come on, game. I can go up here. Eat my ass.
Now it's
Eat
working.
my
That's
ass.
weird.
I just came back and I've never seen this Contra level before. You're right. It's a secret Contra level.
It's a Super NES Contra.
Yeah, Super Mario Contra.
Super Contra M.
Oh God.
The world, the worldening.
The
Well,
world.
we made that joke at the beginning. This is Super Metroid Other M.
Oh God, all the Koopas.
Super Contra M and Knuckles. I like this title.
Knuckles.
And Knuckles. Does it come with Funky mode?
Oh no.
New funky mode.
New Funky mode? Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
If he said the same thing.
Me and Iffy are like on a same wavelength.
Just same thing.
I feel like the featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series is so prolific now that there's probably less people who know what game that's referring to than just
Yeah,
like, oh yeah, Dante from the Devil May Cry series. What the fuck is a Nocturne?
What the fuck is a Nocturne?
What the hell is a Lucifer's Call?
That's the European version of it,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm being dumb. I
Are
think
you-
that's the one. I think the Lucifer, like, that's not even, that symbol at least is not even on like the box art of SMT3 for PS2. It's on the, I think it's on the Lucifer's Call one.
I thought it was on the North American one.
You know what? I can check
The
right now. It's
Dante
above
thing.
me. It's above me.
I had a copy, but I loaned it to someone and in effect gave it away.
It says on the back here, featuring Dante from Capcom's Devil May Cry 2, but it's only in text. It's not that symbol.
Really?
DMC2!
DMCA 2.
Devil May
DMC.
Cry 2
When-
specifically.
It's when you get DMCA takedowns twice.
Damn. Twice even.
3 strikes, you're out.
Football
on Twitch.
man, no!
When you get DMCA'd by Puddle of Mud.
Oh god.
Fucking Puddle of Mud, of
Of all the
course.
bands to like be accused of stealing their shitty music.
I'm like, no, so it didn't happen to me, but I'm like, for Ace Combat 5 playing it, that song, you know, which song is that? It's a Puddle of Mud song. Is in there, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I am not getting DMCA'd by Puddle of fucking Mud.
Uh-oh, dolphin time.
Puddle of Flood. Oh,
Puddle
God.
of flood.
Yeah, that almost sounds like it would be a Giva Sunner mashup.
Give us honor. Puddle of Flood. It's the dolphin love. Look at these dolphins.
They're
wearing
so
goggles.
happy. I love them.
They're not enemies. They're doing good. Look at that. That one's having a great time.
He's just jumping for joy. Watching John play this Kaizo level with these dolphins made me realize how much people hate the fucking dolphins now.
Mm.
You know what dolphin is an enemy? Maze, Totsugeki, and Guilty Gear.
Oh yeah, that's true. That fucking dolphin.
It's a great dolphin.
Totsugeki! Totsugeki!
What if it's a so it's this level, but instead of the dolphins being happy and everything, the vortex comes from Echo.
Oh god.
You said vortex, and I thought you meant like some text that pops up when you get bored.
Vor.
No.
That's like the.
It just says vor on the screen.
No, I already did my Vor stream. It's over.
Yoshi boards stuff.
He does.
It's like when you shout rage in Super Bonk and use it
What
as a platform.
What
stream
if
Super
all the
Bonk on Monday,
dolphins?
so.
Yeah. It's-
There are so many streams I gotta catch up on. I'm the worst. I'm the worst at catching anybody's streams. Like, yeah, I'll be awake for it. Does not say
You know
awake
what,
for it.
Sayara, you might. I had to ask. On Monday night, you should watch my stream.
Your Monday stream?
Possibly. Yes, you should watch the Monday stream.
That was a super
not
long.
the coming Monday stream, not the one that happened.
Oh, so you mean this coming up Monday?
Yes, that's coming up Monday. You should watch the Monday stream.
Oh, I wonder what you're gonna be streaming. Is it a secret?
It's not a secret. It is. I haven't said what it is yet.
Oh, okay.
But I think instead of the Saturn game, I'm gonna go ahead and just do the other one that I have in mind.
Sounds mysterious.
I need an excuse to play it anyway. It's gonna be fun.
When do you stream again?
It's like 8:30.
8:30. Okay. Cause I know I gotta be at work at 5 on Tuesday, so I will try.
It's like 8:30. So if you gotta be asleep, you can catch it later. I don't know if I'm gonna do a full playthrough of it. I might just do a little bit of it. I need an excuse to play it.
Need an excuse to play a game. The nerve. Whoa.
I know, right?
Grinders.
It'll be fun. We're gonna have a great time playing a modern video game.
Whoa, 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 whoa. A modern video game.
I mean, modern is like past 2010. So.
So is this boss riding on a pretty hate machine? How did you die after you killed it?
I fell into lava. I fell into lava.
Chorus game will be modern. Yes, chorus game is modern.
Chorus game is not modern. It's already like not modern.
It kind of is not modern.
This game looks like it's on a GameCube.
Oh, GameCube. Ugh.
People seeing GameCube games, like, seriously?
GameCube games look alright. If you
You've
like,
seen Luigi's Mansion?
if you like plasticky looking 3D models, they're alright.
They look better than PS2 games. Like, when people say, this looks like a PS2 game, it's like, y'all were not old enough. Y'all were in diapers when the PS2 was out. Y'all don't know
Exactly.
what PS2 games look like.
Let's show him Dragon Quest VIII. That's a PS2 game.
That's a relatively new game too, isn't it?
Dragon Quest VIII is 2005.
I thought Gungrave was the hottest shit, but I have not played it since the PS2, so I don't know how well it's aged.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like games from back then had to, had to do like Jet Set Radio. They had to have a stylish aesthetic. Otherwise, yeah, they're gonna look dated. Like, by the time the new hotness comes out.
I think a lot of it depends. Because sometimes even those, even like chunky looking stuff still looks really good. It still looks fine.
Okay, well, games like Chaos Legion, like, that looks bad.
Okay, maybe.
Like, I've not played a Devil May Cry recently.
Those look pretty
I feel
good.
like those have, yeah, possibly aged better.
Those are pretty good looking games still. Even like that original Devil May Cry is good.
Yeah, with the Resident Evil camera.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Like, works fine for that game.
New Chunky Mode!
New chunky mode. All right,
It's a Campbell's Soup game.
finally we got the Chex Mix game. Now we got the Campbell's game.
Oh god, there's like an HD version of Chex Quest now.
Are you
It is
serious?
And it's free on Steam.
Fantastic. It's more Doom for people who want Doom.
I can't wait.
People who want Doom.
When are they gonna do like the mod like the Angry Video Game Nerd did, where it's like hardcore mode and you eat like screws in your cereal or some shit?
Fuck. I think somebody put Chex Quest into Brutal Doom, but
That's what that is. That's what that joke was.
That's what the joke was? Okay.
I don't think what are they called, the Zorches or whatever the aliens are called. I don't think they are equipped to explode into guts like the Brutal Doom enemies are. I played like one episode of Chex Quest and it's pretty boring.
It's not knee deep in the dead, but it's all right.
Bye, Yoshi. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, rude.
I'm sorry, bro.
You're not sorry.
I need the red switch pals. I gotta go back.
Gotta get those red switch. Get that red switch.
I missed like
So you can land on that one platform.
Get that Nintendo Switch Palace. Get the Joy-Con Drift Palace.
the going. Ah. I finally have that problem now. My Joy-Cons are drifting.
Yeah.
I have not had this problem yet.
I found it's worse with some games than others. Like, it was really bad in Splatoon 2.
Oh, a game like that, you need to have, like, perfect controls. That's just awful.
Definitely recommend updating the controller and just doing the recalibration again. I know it's a pain, but, you know, it's alright. I have not had the Joy-Con drift problem, but I had to replace my Joy-Con anyway. Because my L button stopped working, which is a thing that's happened on every Nintendo... At least one iteration of every Nintendo handheld console I've ever had.
The Joy-Con shoulder buttons are so dinky.
They're kind of dinky.
They're dangerously dinky. Dangerously dinky. And that's the end of the stage.
You need to buy the very expensive Switch console.
Douglas! Douglas! You gotta buy the new Switch controllers, Douglas! Very expensive.
I mostly use a Pro controller, though. Because I'm, you know, like that.
Is Butterbridge 2 annoying?
I don't know.
Butterbridge? I don't even know her bridge.
Oh, no, this one's alright.
I thought this one was a scroller also.
I think Cheese Bridge might be a little more painful.
Oh, yeah, cheese is the one that sucks. These are okay.
Especially if you're lactose intolerant.
Seriously. Well, we know Mario is chocolate intolerant.
Mario touches chocolate, Mario dies.
Yeah.
Is he a dog?
Yes. Whoa, the snipe! God damn it.
So, I take it curling's over since Iffy's active in the chat now.
I think that the last game was like earlier this morning.
Yeah, I think it was, I forget when it was. Oh.
It is.
Yeah,
Sad
it's
face.
over. Curling's done. Curling's great.
Love is over.
Love is over. There's nothing left to live for.
I understand the curling. Like, curling is great. I didn't have a way to watch the Olympics at all, so I couldn't watch any curling.
I honestly forgot the Olympics were happening. The only time I remembered was when like Polly and Iffy talked about it. I was like, oh right, the Olympics, and then I forgot about it again. Then it's like, oh yeah, the Olympics. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, the Olympics.
Oh, Peacock.
My place of work carries the Olympics, and I was already sick of it like the first day.
Ew. None of my coworkers were watching the Olympics, so they didn't like try to short talk with me about it. Not that they would anyway, because I don't look like a person who would like talk about the Olympics. Come on. Come on!
Got it. Perfect.
I'm playing dumb PSP02 right now, though. Hey, the portable version of the PSU made PSU enjoyable. I'm just gonna go ahead and...
It was alright.
Because
I heard
PSU...
the first one wasn't that good.
It was okay. It fixed the one major flaw, some of the major flaws that PSU had, like the original. You don't have to grind your fucking PAs and weapons and bullets and shit anymore. You can just find discs that level it up for you. Kind of like how PSO2 does.
I didn't play any Phantasy Star Universe in my life.
You're probably better off.
It sounds like I have been. Nice spin jump.
Like the main thing that I find could probably like off-put people from the PSU formula if they're coming from, you know, OG Phantasy Star Online, is that you have to put discs on your weapons to give them like your attacks, and that can be really annoying.
Okay. I mean, it's not.
And then you have to level them up through use.
I would be okay
also,
with that, but it's just such an unfun mechanic because by the time that I got to PSU, if you didn't have like your spell techniques crafted up, you were kicked from parties. You were like dead ass kicked. It's like, oh, you don't have shifted to ban Zellin and Jellin at max? You're not playing with us, mate.
That feeling when you're not gelling.
You're not gelling like a felon.
I gotta be careful with this guy. He likes to, like, screen soft lock me by jumping off screen.
Ludwig von Koopa.
The best Koopa.
Pretty good. He just flips.
The flips and shit.
Good job.
In portable, you just need the discs. Yeah, so like, if you play the harder levels, you'll be pretty much guaranteed to get like the discs of like the better PAs and stuff. I just like these games better when they don't have online bullshit. Yeah, that's pretty much mood.
That sounds kind of great, actually.
I played the shit out of Phantasy Star Zero on the DS back in the day, and never once took it online. And I loaded it up recently, like created a new character and everything, and I was like, oh yeah, get DS simulation working, maybe it'd be fun to stream this. And then I was like, wow, this game is a lot less good than I remember.
It's
really just like Babby's first PSO.
Yeah.
DS is weird as a console. It's something.
It's the best Wild Arms Phantasy Star, I guess.
That's one way of putting it.
It's fair enough.
Oh, I don't want to fire.
I like Wild Arms.
You would probably like the character design because a lot of them, like a lot of the human characters, are like super cowboy.
Yeah, all the human characters are look like cowboy or prairie frontier people. The Fomarl looks like a nun for some reason, or a milkmaid.
A milkmaid, yeah, it's a milkmaid.
But then, it's Phantasy Star, so you've got androids running around who look like fucking Gundams, or if it's the female ones, they look like the
cat girls.
PSO Rock-a-Seal, yeah. And then the humans just all look like, well, they're from the moon in this game, so they just look like future people running around with all these cowboys and shit.
Hello, Newman. Sorry.
Newman.
Oh boy. Excuse my really bad Phantasy Star joke.
I was like, they didn't like Newmans in the old games, right? Like, that's lore, right?
Yeah! PSO 1 was too innocent. It'll never be made like that again, is what Polly says.
It's not anything that can be replicated, for sure. Like, that game did not age very well in terms of, like, combat, but its atmosphere is great.
There's a rhythm to Phantasy Star Online's combat. That's just kind of... that rhythmic...
I find it kind of relaxing. In Universe, depending on what weapon you're using, or which skills you've got on them, the rhythms can be kind of fucked up. And also, you're constantly swarmed by monsters if you're soloing, so you're probably better off not trying to do a full combo.
Yeah.
That does sound a little rough. Yeah, Phantasy Star Online is still fun. Like, even by yourself, that game is good.
I've gotten too spoiled from PSO2's combat. Because that's like...
I played Phantasy Star Online too, for 45 minutes.
If you can... Honestly, if they made PSO2 offline, just like made like a portable version of PSO2 like that.
Isn't there a Vita? Isn't that on Vita? Like those
the Vita doesn't the Vita doesn't exist. Who are you trying to fool? Who are you trying to fool?
They did a.
They do have one.
Did they do a Vita version? I vaguely remember.
There is. It's called Nova. It's called Nova.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
Well, they had a gacha game that was I think canceled recently.
Yeah.
Like a phone turn-based RPG.
Idola, I think it was called.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know Nova is a thing that exists. I'd import that if I wanted to. Maybe.
Is the Nova one tied into the anime where the guy turns on the random character creator and he goes, "Oh, it's just like me"?
No.
You know what? I forgot I watched that.
it's not related to that at all. I don't even think it gets to like half the shit that the anime did.
I forgot I've watched that.
I wanted to give that a shot, to be honest with you. Like, I would imagine that anime would be kind of like halfway okay. Shut up! I know I'm running out of time. Leave me
They
alone.
already had a PSO anime. It's called Dot Hack.
Ouch.
There we go.
It's also called Sword Art Online.
Oh, fuck off.
It's called Dot Hack.
Dot Heck.
Dot heck.
Dot Hack.
I'm gaming. I'm gaming. Here we go. Here we go.
Run, Sayar, run.
No! The coins are still up there. Whatever. Whatever. I got 4,000 points. Episode Oracle is good. I also wanted to watch that one. Because that's actually trying to beat a PSO2 story. To an extent. And whatever kind of like hate I had for a game and like all of its gacha bullshit, the story wasn't half bad. Barring episode 5, because episode 5 is a train wreck.
Oof.
I stopped playing like long before they released any content past wherever it is you fight Big Varda. I think the Snow World was the last thing they added.
Oh wow!
By the time I fell off. Yeah, so long time ago, and then I watched a trailer for an episode they were releasing, and it's like you're in Las Vegas and you're flying around on hover bikes, and I'm like, what is this game anymore?
Yeah, for what it's worth, the Las Vegas area is pretty cool. It looks cool, but like it doesn't make any goddamn sense at all.
So if they had just called it like Casino Night Zone or some shit and said, "Oh, it's a Sonic tie-in," or like that would have been more acceptable.
The idea was it was trying to tie into the anime, because in the anime you like you transport from Japan to Can I not fail at that?
The Ragu system.
Yeah, it's like the people in Japan are playing PSO2, and then like PSO2 comes to life. It's like reverse isekai bullshit.
Fun.
The more I hear about this, like the less I feel like I should have brought it up.
No, but the thing is, like, episode 4 ended decently. Like the final boss, like the final raid boss for episode 4 was actually pretty legit.
Yeah, if he loves how PSO2 was the #1 MMO in the anime, like if that was based on real life, it would probably be Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah. You know, you can play Final Fantasy 14, the demo, up to level 60, Heavensward. That's actually...
I never even made it to Heavensward. Like...
Hey, I haven't... You know what? We'll say to the quality of FF14, I have played at least 5 hours of that. Okay, maybe 4. I don't know. I'm actually not sure.
You got far enough.
I have played more FF14 than Phantasy Star Online 2.
You're doing it right. I will say, this probably only matters to Iffy, because she's the only one who got far enough in Final Fantasy 14. The vocalist for the Shadowbringer song is the voice of the episode 4 raid boss in English. I can't remember his name, but it's him, and I'm like, hell yeah. And then Loser is voiced by Ferdinand von Eiger, which is also a fun one. Yes.
I know who that is.
I love shit like that, like finding the voice actors and what they do and what else they do, and it's like, oh, I can totally hear that in that character now. Like, it makes sense.
Yeah, no, it's good. That's good. That's always fun.
Am I the only one who likes to like jump on vines and jump on them get through them faster?
I don't think I've ever done that.
I think it depends. Depends on the game.
You can't do it in this game either, but there is in Mario 1, if you're on a vine and you get to the end of the vine, you keep holding up, you do a little dance. Suzaku in Japanese is Ellie. I'll say, really? Really now? That's fun. Could you actually hit the button? Thank you.
I was gonna say, like, what would you do if the button just got, like, stuck in the wall?
It would not be the first time. That would not be the first time that shit's happened to me.
I've done the thing in Mario 3 where I got, like, stuck between a gap in a triangle of blocks up against the wall, and there's nothing you can do but let the timer run out.
Oh god, it doesn't even kill you?
No.
God, that's rude.
You're not trapped in geometry, you can't get out. Like, you're not trapped in the geometry, you're just blocked by the geometry.
Such bad luck in Mario.
I'm just not patient. That's what the problem is.
That's fair. Oh, she's having fun today.
That's good. Would like it when she has fun.
Yep, it's all good. Little sister. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
And I'm not gonna ruin her fun.
So you may be wondering why I'm back at World 3. I want to do just one. I just want to do one stage here, but I can't do it until I get to past the ghost house, the ghost house of suckiness.
Oh, you got it. Can you?
Cool. Cool.
I'm gonna say, is this part of the trick?
No, it's not. I'm just being bad at video games. You're not playing right.
You might be playing correctly.
No, not this time. I need like the video of that guy who just keeps saying like the store is fake. The truth or fiction guy. I can't remember his name.
That's
Jonathan Frakes.
Yeah, that's Jonathan Frakes.
Yes. God damn it.
It's fiction.
It's fiction. It didn't happen. That was not true.
When that show was on. So.
Have you ever been on a bike ride? How much would it take you to spend an evening in a cemetery? Have you ever felt like your computer has a mind of its own?
Yes.
Yes. Oh gosh, I can't remember some of those now, but I do remember when that show was on. My brother, who was a big Star Trek fan long before I was, watched that show for Jonathan Frakes.
Good.
There. Which was really funny.
Didn't happen. It was just a work of fiction. Football Man!
He remembered exactly what that show was. This is a scary thing. I remember the show existing. I couldn't remember what it was called. But I didn't want to look it up because I was stubborn.
I'm so glad the football emote's making waves.
Stone, Sayara. You didn't make it.
It's a football! I chiseled it! Man.
It's regulation size, not regulation weight.
Hey.
You have a little bit of spaghetti on your overalls. Fuck you, Luigi.
Oh, fuck you, Luigi! It's not what he said at all. They don't curse in Mario. How dare you?
So thank you, Luigi, but you know.
Yeah.
It's fuck you,
I've watched
Luigi.
that clip so many times, and it's like, did they edit it, or would I think he was saying that if somebody had not titled the YouTube clip "Fuck you, Luigi"? But then it's like, no, it doesn't sound like he's saying thank you.
Oh, fuck
Right.
you, Luigi.
In the actual show, yeah, it sounds the same. checked.
Oh, Ghost Bubbles!
I don't recall having that one on VHS.
I don't think it was on VHS. Because I didn't have it.
I had the VHS that had the Robo Koopa episode. It had the one with James Brown, where they're on the riverboat,
Right.
playing all the Motown music.
Oh, that's a good one.
And it had the one where they're trying to get back to Brooklyn, but it's a one-way pipe, and they'll never see Peach and Toad again if they go. So, spoiler alert, they decide not to take it.
Mm-hmm. I remember that one, too. I think we might have had the same VHS. Here, I got an idea. Let's use that rock thing as a bridge.
Oh yeah, and then then it's like Princess I Shrunk the Marios, and they're like running around in the pipes underground. And
Yes.
It's like, oh no, it's Beatles, and then they have like the Beatle mop tops, the Beatles, the band.
Yuck! I hate Beatles.
Kids are gonna really know what the fuck this is.
It's like in Toy Story, where they have like the adult jokes for the adults who have to sit there and watch the movies with the kids.
There was a so in Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, it was like the last episode or the next to the last episode. Like, I don't. The plot was something stupid, like all the imaginary friends like left the house or something, and there was one called Morsi, and it's like a Morse code device, but it sounds like Morrissey, and like all his dialogue is Smith's songs. It's like, yeah, you know, a joke for the kids.
You know,
Morrissey.
for kids.
And then he used a gamer word.
Blarg! I love the stage.
Is this the level you were going for?
Yes.
Awesome. I know exactly why.
The fucking Blargs are so good! Blarg!
Blarg. They're good. Little dinosaur, lava dinosaur friends.
I did not realize that those were his eyes peeking out of the ground.
Yeah.
I thought that was like his nose. I'm like, wow, he's a big ass nose, my guy. That guy didn't deserve that death. I'm sorry.
It's alright. No ice. In the rare times ice is used in this game.
Unless you turn on the randomizer.
Oh, okay, there's that too, but...
That-
Vanilla Super Mario World, ice usage is not very much.
I was to say, is there even... How many stages even use ice?
There is like one stage...
I regret doing this. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was the best.
No, it's fine. You just gotta thread the needle there.
Just face first into the lava.
Cool.
Oof.
We're gonna
We got
blow
45 lives.
We're gonna blow a life. Eat me, Blarg! Oh, you can't even spin jump that dude. Okay. He's a... Nah. Forget anything you try to do, son. I'm Blarg.
Blarg.
Blarg. Best character. He's the best. Can't be beat.
I don't have any Blargs in Chorus game.
Chorus 2.
Crocomeyer.
Crocomile. Oh, God.
Crocomeyer boss. Not that one either.
It's okay. I'm good at this game. I swear.
Right. It was just a practice hit.
So I was thinking about Chorus Game and how, you know, you've got the horny deaths, and you know, and you've got your Shantae games, which all the bosses are, you know, like a giant horny monster version of a regular monster.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, but you know, can it be said that the game is really that horny, or is it just like these horny boss designs? And then I remember in Pirate's Curse, there's a part where there's these, let's call them vor plants, and they basically spit you around like Donkey Kong Country barrels.
Oh my God.
And there's a specific it's almost like they chew on you, the animation of it. And there's a specific sprite where Shantae's like pushing out on the mouth of it and like has a really distressed look on her face. And it's like, yeah, somebody had to lovingly handcraft this animation and possibly felt feelings about it.
Damn, now I have to play a Shantae game.
Play Pirate's Curse. Don't play the Game Boy Color one. That one's not good.
I have only played one Shantae game, and you're going to be you're going to learn why I've not played any other Shantae games after I tell you the one I've played.
Was it the one for the iTunes?
It was Risky's Revenge.
Okay.
On DSi.
Oh, well, I don't know what the director's cut improves exactly. I mean, that game's alright, but yeah, it's not the series' best moment.
It was a firm. It was like, nah, I'm okay. I'm good.
Yeah, Poop Toot is in Half Genie Hero.
Poopa
Which is
Toot?
okay. Yeah, it's the name of a boss. It's actually an acronym for I don't know what.
It's a very strange name for an enemy.
So, anything that's in Chorus Game that's also in Shantae is completely on accident, because I have not played any Shantae games.
Coincidentally.
I've not played the last one, the one that was like a timed episode
Apple
1
Arcade.
exclusive on Apple Arcade. Yeah.
Right. I'm just like, come on, Fantasia, get off of Apple Arcade. Get on something else other than Apple Arcade.
But Apple Arcade, it's good, right? Apple. Everything Apple does is good, right? That's how that works, right?
Yeah, like the Beatles, Apple Records.
Yuck! I hate Beatles. Don't tell him that.
I don't even need a Switch port of Fantasia exactly. I just need anything.
You got a moon.
The only thing that's what you are reading the chat.
I wonder if that bot that's like, hey, put everything on the Switch has said put Fantasia on the Switch.
I'm sure it's probably on there by now.
I hope so.
Nice warp. Nice job, me.
I have missed that exit several times in 100% runs.
Okay, the first result in Google is a Reddit thread. How unlikely is it for Fantasia to actually be ported to the Switch?
Oh.
I don't even necessarily need a Switch port. I just need an anything port. I will play it on my PC if I have to. I'll play it on anything, except for I don't have an Apple device, so.
Well, it's time to get an Apple device. Get the Apple
I'm
Watch.
not
Play the game on a watch. You'd be like the Tiger Electronic games.
Right, I'm just playing I'm playing a turn-based JRPG on my watch.
Yeah.
Actually, that sounds like a dream. It sounds like a dream way to play a JRPG. Oh no.
See?
I'm sure if anyone would try to do it, it would be John.
Maybe John. That's all right. Actually, like I said, my real thing is if the JRPG can be played with one hand, then we're good.
I would say most JRPGs can be played with one hand, though, right?
Most you can. I mean, a lot of them you can.
If it's a turn-based.
There's ones where the controls are specifically tuned for one-handed control, though. Like when they put like at least the confirm button on like a shoulder button.
Oh.
The D-pad.
I see.
Alongside, like Earthbound does. So Earthbound is a one-handed JRPG. Suikoden 2 is a one-handed JRPG. Even more so because you can use the both shoulder buttons. L1 and L2 do confirm cancel.
Wait, so can you play the bad strategy game that wasn't even like finished?
Probably.
With one hand.
Probably, hopefully. I don't know.
And I don't mean the actual Suikoden strategy game, Tactics.
Right, you're talking about Suikoden 2.
Yeah, the Fire Emblem.
Whatever the hell is going on there.
Where there's not even any music.
I've played about maybe 7 hours of Suikoden 2, and I have gotten to one of those, and I could not tell you what was happening there.
I've beaten that game, and I couldn't tell you what's happening in there. I might have like handed the game off to my significant other at that point. It's like, get past this shit for me.
Right. That's probably the best thing to do.
She was like the world's biggest Suikoden fan, and I cannot with that series anymore. But not because of that specifically. I just came to realize that those games aren't very good.
Right.
I was the only thing I know about.
There's a reason why I was like, there's a PS1 RPG series I'm not familiar with. Two of them, you know, Suikoden and Wild Arms, and I picked Wild Arms instead. I'm kind of glad I did.
I'll say the only thing I know about Suikoden is it has music by Konami people, and, you know.
Yeah, that can help. Wild Arms 1 is really good. Wild Arms 2, that's another story, unfortunately.
Was that one not good?
That one's not very good.
That's a shame.
I've not finished Wild Arms 1, but it was one of the first PlayStation Network games I bought on the PS3.
Yeah.
And, so, you were talking about one-handed RPGs. I think the major RPG accomplishment was having wireless Bluetooth controllers.
Yeah.
Because you know how long the battles scenes can go on in Wild Arms 1. So I could just basically, if I had to run to the bathroom, I could take the controller with me and mash X and get through a whole battle.
Good.
That's something. My brother played through, I didn't play through this. My brother did play through Rogue Galaxy.
That's another one I've not played.
He liked that one a lot. I was surprised when I found that he had almost beaten the game. And he said his grinding method was to, and this is unfortunate for the controllers, was to rubber band the two sticks inwards.
Oh god.
Run around and do auto battle.
That's a shame.
I played through all of.
That's beautiful. No, that's beautiful. Good job.
No, I mean like that you have to do something like that to get through a game.
He said he was doing it for fun. He's like, hey, I came up with this method, which is fair. Like honestly, if you come up with the method, you're.
Oh, it's not like the wrench on the controller in Terminator on the NES, the angry video game nerd video.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I've done that in East 3.
The TurboGrafx East 3?
No, the Super Nintendo one.
Oh, okay.
You should hold this button down, and then Adel can just slash the sword for a while. Just stand at the spot. This is the perfect spot.
Just stand right there. You got it. Good job. Keep it up.
I hate to inform, though, you cannot do that in the chorus game. You have to press the attack button for every attack.
Oh. You mean to tell me that I actually have to play the game to play the game?
I know. I'm sorry. Hey.
Well, it's time to play a game.
The chorus game only uses 2 buttons, and I actually mapped the controller so it uses the bottom button for jumping and also the left button for jumping, and then the other 2 buttons, the top and the top and the right. No.
2.
No, bottom and right button jump. And then the top and left buttons do a sword attack. Perfect.
Perfect.
That's how I like it.
Then how do you use your items? Or do items?
You don't.
Oh, they just happen.
They're automatic.
Oh, okay. That's
Any items are
not
automatic.
the exit I wanted. Whatever. I'm leaving the forest. Leaving.
Got it.
I didn't want to deal with the snake. That's all.
Oh.
Because it's everybody's favorite mechanic!
Snake 1.
Get that snake out of here. Hype snake.
Oh, I'm sorry to do this. It's time for some internet. It's time for an old internet thing. It's a badger.
Badger. Mushroom. I aged myself the other day too.
A snake. Whoa, a snake.
I was singing the cat song.
Oh gosh.
Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I done sense. Look at this fucker stuck. Look at this fucker stuck on my bridge. Get off my snake.
So many times.
Get off my goddamn snake. What the hell is your problem?
Had it up to here with these motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking tunnel.
Tunnel snakes rule. That's us. We're the tunnel snakes, and we rule.
So, judging by your profile picture, I'm assuming your fraternity was Alpha Sigma Sigma.
Wowee.
That's called Super Mega Bro.
Bro.
Yeah, it's really rad. It's about this guy named Dean, and he bangs tons of chicks. One day the skank calls the cops, but it's cool because his bros are cool. And then his dad paid off the DA.
I don't know what you all are talking about, so I'm just gonna pretend.
There's a sack of money missing.
If you watched G4 before it became all cops and cheaters, there was a series called Code Monkeys that was mostly made up with sprites that looked like they were from either River City Ransom or Fazanadu.
Oh dear.
Yeah. And it was it's a show. It is quite the show. I may have rewatched it while I was sick with the COVID vaccine. Look, I have the season 1 DVD.
Oh, they have it on a DVD? That's cool.
Only the first season got a DVD release.
Ah.
I think somebody uploaded them all to YouTube, but
They
it's
did.
It's one of those things where they had to like make it a tiny portion of the screen and flip it
I did
horizontally.
find one that was just like a straight upload.
Oh, okay.
And then I think Internet Archive has it. Someone uploaded it to Internet Archive.
Yeah,
Let's
I can't
see
imagine
Internet
who's
Archive.
copyright claiming Code Monkeys in 2022.
You know what? I think somebody does have. I remember somebody having it. I remember having this discussion of somebody having that show. And I was surprised that somebody actually has the rights to that show.
But why? Who would want it? Who owns G4?
Well, G4 is back as a streaming channel now.
Yeah, and it's on. I think it's on cable too. On
Wow.
certain cable things.
Because I would say I could see if it was like Viacom, just be like, hey, that's our property, even though we don't actually do anything with it.
That's
Like-
Gerard Cahill's project, right? Is that
Like
his name?
Konami syndrome, where it's just like, we haven't done anything with Contra in 10 million years, but you can't do
Well,
anything with it.
Besides pachinko machines and
Besides-
fucking phone games that they shopped out to a Chinese developer.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, Konami did release that TurboGrafx Mini, so I mean, to like 5 people.
And those 5 people were very happy with it, I'm
Hey.
sure.
Oh man, I was thinking about that the other day. It's like, damn. What if Konami put that out again? That'd be great.
What if Konami didn't suck a million dicks? That'd be nice.
So, Tom, I'll put this question to you. Who is the Konami Dami Mommy?
You weren't there for that discussion earlier.
Konami Dami Mommy.
Like of all the Konami franchises, what character has the biggest Dami Mommy energy?
I'm thinking. There's a lot of choices here. You got Metal Gear, first off. I mean, those are obvious.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's right,
Yeah.
Metal Gear.
Some of the Contra stuff. That's a good one. That's my favorite animation.
His fucking face is so good.
The Dangerous but Tasty Chocolate Island.
The dangerous but tasty.
Let's see. The Konami Dami Mommy. Well, there is a Big Mama.
That's true, there is.
There is a Big Mama in Metal Gear.
There's also the boss.
The
Not
boss.
to be confused with the boss from AI the Somnium Files.
Right. Does Peace Walker count as a Dami Mommy? I'm kidding.
The Dr. Strangelove character, or are you talking about the mech piece?
No, the mech.
Oh.
That was a dark joke.
Yeah, isn't that like an Evangelion situation?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that. So
It's the boss's AI. That's the.
that's right. Yeah, I
AI
played through Peace
constructed
Walker.
from
It's been a minute.
I've never played Peace Walker, but I know that.
It's kind of stupid, but as stupid as Metal Gear gets, like it's probably not the stupidest Metal Gear.
No, I'm fine. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm not. I expect nothing less. Let's see. I'm just thinking Metal Gear so far. We gotta think other things. Oh, you know what? I think I know the answer. What is her name? I know the answer. What's her name?
Wow, why is that such a stupid jump?
I think
The
you have to
main
hold
girl-
right,
I was
the main
holding right.
girl-
or maybe the run button.
There's a couple of Tokimeki Memorial characters.
You know, I was gonna suggest that girl in Goemon.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah,
green-haired chick.
Yeah.
that might be alright. Nah, I've seen her tied up too much. Never mind. In game.
In game. Tied up in game. I guess damsel in
So
distress.
she's like the princess in Brave Fencer Musashi.
Right. I've played too much. I've played that too now. I've now played that game. On stream even. That was fun.
So does the time mechanic matter? Like if you abuse going to sleep too much, does it actually have consequences?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
There's a point in the game, like, you know, like once you get to like the end of the game, time doesn't matter anymore. It's just kind of, it's just there. Like you can't sleep in the final area.
Well, I want to sleep. I'm tired.
Oh,
Ah!
man, no, you can sleep. There's just a lot of moments in that game where you are timed.
Holy
Like, you have
shit!
to do this in a day, like in a certain amount of time.
To be in the door.
Specifically, 2 moments that I can think of that people were talking about before I got to them on stream, and I was like, "Oh, this is rough."
I've played some of those D&D computer RPGs, like Eye of the Beholder, Gateway to the Savage Frontier, and it's just like, oh yeah, you can just camp and go to sleep, and you know, sleep for a week, and you know, heal all your wounds. But then you get into certain dungeons where it's like you can't sleep, enemies are near. It's like, oh great, you know, I can't abuse
Right.
that mechanic anymore.
So what's the point?
Right, I know what you're talking about. You have to just, you know, sleep to recover mechanic.
Yeah.
Like in Brave Fencer Musashi, like I don't like sleeping. You can still be hurt if you do that, like around enemies. So I don't recommend doing it. You just find a safe place to sleep and you're good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
Let
I was surprised.
Let me in!
I
I'm
can't.
surprised how open that game was.
Oh my god, please. I know what I have to do, just let me in.
Hey, we get it.
I'm having as much, like, dumb bad luck like I was playing Kirby the other time.
Right.
It's fucking bullshit. It's so much bullshit that game gave me. It was rude.
Kirby's good. That was a good stream.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun playing that one. Even though I did terrible at it for like a
Oh,
while.
you did good. You beat the whole game in one stream. That wasn't even the only thing you streamed that night, was it?
I played Super C first.
Oh yeah, like this one.
Yeah, like this one. I got just as far. I've made 0 progress from then and now.
I'm gonna make Sayara play Bonk. I'm not gonna make you play Bonk. You don't have to play Bonk if you don't want to.
I'll just say, I'm still always looking for other games to play. I just don't know what to play. Football, man.
If Shinya Urano can play through Bonk 1, then I don't think Sayara will have trouble with it. If Sayara can beat Kirby, he can probably beat Bonk 1.
I think, oh, I remember that episode of Game Center CX, and Arno did not beat Bonk 1.
I thought he did.
The game froze.
Oh
Or
no.
The game didn't freeze. It at the very end of the game before the boss rush. Something got stuck.
Well, that happened with Super Mario World.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, he
Oh.
went to the cartridge with a strategy guide or something, and the game
Yeah, he did
froze, and then
something like
they couldn't
that.
get it to boot again. So like one of the PAs had to come like with a file and like scrape the crud off the contact pins to get it working again.
Holy shit.
Like apparently he was a father, and you know he was used to fixing his kids' game consoles when they fucked them up.
Pro strats.
Hey, they don't mess around on that show.
They sure don't. I tell you, that Ardo has like nerves of steel to be able to last that long playing games. Like I get like physically exhausted after like 3 hours, and I'm just like, this dude's been going on for like 12 hours nonstop.
It's all for that quest of key.
Oh my god, the quest of key. That fucking stream was suffering for him. Oh my god.
Oh man, sorry, I cannot wait to show the box art for Chorus game.
You can show it off early if you want.
I can show it earlier, but I'm like, I kind of want to save it because it's so good.
I was gonna say, can you not show it on stream because it'll get Twitch?
No, it's
it's not.
safe for work. It's absolutely safe for work.
It's a we were talking about Quest of Key. It's kind of on that.
It's
a little good.
Now I have to look it up.
Oh, the Quest of Key box art.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not bad.
It's safe for work. Everything about it is safe.
Are there two variants?
There shouldn't be.
Is this one of those Namcot joints because Nintendo?
Yeah.
They limited how many games a developer could put out.
Namcot specifically was for like just their home publishing for Japan.
I was saying, because I remember Namcot was on the Wonder Momo PC Engine game as well.
Yeah, it's just their that was just their home publishing division.
Okay, so it's not like a Konami Ultra situation.
Yeah, that was for Nintendo of America.
I'm dead.
No,
we're living, baby. Oh god, football, man.
Then you're playing football.
Super Bowl's over, y'all. Go home. Tom Brady's gone. He lost. We're free.
Yeah, the SD course leaning on the title logo is good.
I love that so much.
I came up with that just like I was like, I need a thing for this game, and I'm like, I don't know what to do for the thing, and I'm like, oh, maybe this will be all right.
It has like the same energy like those 90 mascot games, like
yeah,
like a Restar and Bubsy and crap like that.
Yeah.
Where did this lead me? Oh, you know, to the boss. I don't want to do that. I want to go to Chocolate Worlds.
I want to go to the chocolate levels.
I do.
Mr. Grande was playing the Game Boy Bubsy 2. Like the one where at the title screen he's like showing you his ass and it says Bubsy's back, along with like some of the longest text crawl I've ever seen in a game title screen.
Look, I'm an apologist for the original Bubsy.
I like the
Bubsy
original
too.
Bubsy. The original
That was
Bubsy
one of
is
those
good.
things where I played it on the Genesis, and you know, at the time, I don't guess I realized it was bad.
I mean, it's bad. It's not a good game, but
Oh yeah,
I don't think
definitely. It's very slippery.
yeah.
That's a good way of putting it.
There's a terrible momentum with that game where it's like Bubsy just propelled forward no matter what you do. You have to account for just moving forward constantly when you really shouldn't be. But Bubsy 2 is like actually awful.
I wouldn't touch Bubsy 2 with a 10-foot pole.
I never played it, but I remember QVC, like that being the game they had to hawk for 48 hours or however long they'll try to sell something, and they like had kids playing it on air, and they couldn't get past the stupid bonus stage.
Poor kids.
Sounds about right.
Well,
It's like, we gotta sell this fucking game.
I hope they were not paying
Are y'all
Bubsy 2
okay?
because
Oh god.
Is that the right one?
You're not getting good games. You're not getting Mortal Kombat this Christmas unless we sell enough copies of Bubsy 2.
Bubsy 2. Oh my gosh. I've never played Fractured Fairy Tales, so.
Me neither. I've only played 1 and 2.
Bubsy 3D is alright though.
Is that a trap? They're like, oh yeah, just convince people Bubsy 3D is alright. Like,
No, Bubsy
get them
3D
to
is
play
fine.
it.
I've only watched streamers play it. Like I'm not about to humor myself in playing such a game.
Oh, it's fine. It's not that bad. That's not even like me saying that. It's fine. Tess says play Among Us.
Play Among Us. Among Us.
Among Us.
I don't know, Tess. That seems
Among Us.
Among Us.
That's the Final Fantasy VI version.
Is there a Final Fantasy version of that?
Not yet, but there probably will be one day. No
Final
Square.
Final Fantasy 14 releases it.
There was an Among Us reference in Henry Stickmin.
Already?
Well, so the various episodes of Henry Stickmin are like spaced out a number of years apart, but they made a final mission episode which came out in, I don't know, pretty recently. I want to say 2018. When did Among Us come out? Anyway, it's by the same developers.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh.
You said that on stream. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I didn't know it either.
Or like someone's, I think either Polly said it or...
I had never played
You said it.
Henry Stickmin or even like knew what it was. I just knew that Korone played it because somebody did the animated GIF of the dance and like
The distraction dance.
Yeah, and like one of the stick figures had a Korone head.
We made it, boys. Chocolate Lava Land.
I would jump right in there, honestly.
Chocolate lava in the cake.
In the cake.
Chocolate lava and killer pencils.
It was a Domino's commercial, I believe.
Was
I
that
was hyping up chocolate lava in the cake.
is that with or without the Noid? I got stabbed.
That was like a mid 2000s commercial, I want to say.
Oh wow.
Or
Post-Noid.
early 2010s.
Post
Oh,
Noid,
Sayar,
yeah.
that's the game you should play.
The Noid was like
Play
the,
Yo-Noid 2.
was oh Yo-Noid. I was gonna say Yo-Noid 1 was like the fucking card game mechanic.
The one with
War.
Katsune.
Mike
Yes.
Hatsune.
Yes, that one.
What? Whatever. I was gonna say
Game's good.
my heart only goes to Fatsune Miku. Wow. Imagine getting cockblocked by the fucking thwomp. Haha, loser.
There we go.
Loser. Fatsune Miku! I'm missing out on something. Tess, about 1 billion years ago, I texted you a picture and quoted it Fatsune Miku. I can't pull it up right now, I'm gaming.
Frog Champ.
Could you come down? Thank you. Time to excavate our DMs. There you go.
You're good.
I like this.
Oh.
Oh, I don't like
You're good.
that. I don't like that. Fucking
No, you're good now.
fucking thwimp ass swimp. Ha ha ha! I am a
Wimp is
great
simp.
war. The swimp
Here's
is
the
a simp.
chocolate door.
You know, I've concluded that I died. I've concluded that the lava and the door have the same color palette.
Yep. Probably why.
Because I've seen doors that are like blue and the lava are blue. Fatsune,
Is Fatsune Miku that plush?
yeah,
It's just like very rotund.
the rotund Miku, yeah.
That's good.
I saw it at a not Spencer's. What's the other one? Sunco's? No, FYE.
FYE.
It was at FYE.
Of all those stores you just named, I think Spencer's is the only one that's still around.
I believe so.
I got a FYE around my place.
Okay. Ours closed down. Or
Yeah,
it's
the
like
one.
Cool.
it's a
That's
shoe
a shame.
store now.
Damn.
There was one that was in the city south of me, and it's gone now.
I mean, it could be gone, but I haven't been to that mall in a while. I haven't left the house in a while, besides working.
Even if we weren't in a pandemic, I probably wouldn't want to go to the mall.
I like to go to the mall if only because I like to walk around. And
That's where I stock up on cents.
Yeah, it's good to have some place to walk where you're not having to dodge cars.
Yeah. There's one mall around here that's completely abandoned except for the J.C. Penney's.
that sounds familiar. We had a mall that was
It's
like
weird.
completely gone, except for the Lord and Taylor, because they have a different contract than the rest of the mall. So they're like,
Yeah.
we're not leaving until our contract is up. And they're like, well, okay, I guess.
The stores on the outside part of the building are still there, but the actual inside part's gone. It's unusable.
It's sad. Abandoned malls are kind of depressing.
Exactly. Because they ain't gonna be used again. I can probably guarantee that.
There are too many links in the chat. What is being linked here?
I'm going to look.
How's
I'm
that?
gonna click on random links here. Oh, that's stretchy.
Yeah, that's Darius Arcade aspect ratio.
Right.
That's Hune Miku.
Oh, perfect. Oh my god!
The so happy that Darius Burst game does the wide aspect ratio like that.
Can you like get a quad monitor setup and make it stretch across all 4 monitors?
I wonder.
That'd be fantastic. Oh my god, that is a wide fucking Miku. I did it! I beat the castle. Now, chocolate lava land.
I'm ready for some chocolate lava.
I don't know why this stage is so fun. It's just dumb. And it also has like an instant kill button here. Which I've showed you before.
That was just that glitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you like glitch into this wall. You can't do it as anything besides Baby Mario though. Because like your hitboxes are different.
Baby
Yeah.
Mario, is this Yoshi's Island?
You know what I meant. Like no Mushroom Mario.
Small Mario.
Small
So-
Mario.
So like in Paper Mario is the canon that Small Mario is like the actual size of Mario. So then what is he in these games? It's like, does he just get shrunk by virtue of being in the mushroom dimension? And he has to eat the mushroom to return to his normal size?
I think the idea is
It's always bothered me.
when he's big, that's like the Super Mario. So like, you know, he's beyond normal sized.
Yeah, I know that's what the manual calls it, but like, I don't know. It's like in Mario 64, he's just that size.
Right.
I think it's just one of those things that's not really done with
I'm
anything.
not too worried about it.
Big Mole!
Quit overthinking and shut and play your fucking game, you stupid kid.
Exactly.
Look, we're gonna put you back on the Atari. You know,
Oh no, not the Atari.
you're gonna have to play Pitfall.
Don't make me play the Amico.
I can't eat football, man. I don't know why I tried.
Feeling when you can't eat the football, man.
That mole just like going headfirst into the lava. That's a mood.
That's me too.
It's just like, yeah. Same dog.
I'm going into the chocolate hole.
This is a family stream.
Hi Tom, hi Sarah, hi other guy.
Hey, it's June.
It's June.
June.
Other guy is Beepner.
Hi, other guy.
Other guy.
That's Beepner.
Roof.
Beepner, he played that one RPG that I'm thinking of the name of, Skies of Arcadia.
I ate the Switch. I didn't want to eat the Switch.
I don't stream often enough to have that distinctive a voice.
But you come to visit us, and we love it when you come to visit us.
Beepner makes the good jokes.
I've been trying to get better about like showing up on these open Discord call streams because usually I'm just too shy to say much of anything. So I'll usually just lurk in the chat and spam stupid emotes.
And I got a lot of stupid emotes to spam.
Dang.
It's true. Polly is bully. I wish I wish I had access to After Five's Franker Face emotes, like with the Estelle Bully.
Doesn't he have like a baby Mario crying?
Yeah, he does.
I like that emote a lot.
He's not affiliate anymore. He had some affiliate emotes that were pretty good.
Holly can't bully me, fortunately.
Yeah, wow, dude. And Dante, or I almost said Dante Surprise. Date Surprise.
Dante Surprise.
Featuring Date from the Eye of the Somnium Files series. Is it I or AI? I know it's probably a play on words.
It's a play on words.
Yeah.
I see.
I just say I.
Aye.
The Power Rangers are in trouble. Shut up, you little fuck.
You little fuck. Oh,
It's I as in the word for love. It's AI as in the artificial intelligence. It's I as in
an eyeball.
pun for eyeball.
Is it I for Ibo? Wow, that chainsaw
Ibo.
should have hit me.
God, the last thing I heard about IBOs were like the owners who the technology was breaking down. Basically, their fucking robotic dogs were dying and they couldn't get them serviced anymore.
Oh God. That sounds terrible.
I feel like Casey Kasem's like, every time I gotta read a dedication about some fucking robotic dog dying, I want a goddamn concerted effort not to come out with these dog dying stories out of an upbeat song.
That's death. Let me reconsider my choices. That did not.
Yes, Weird Al the Somnium Files, exactly.
Weird Al the Insomnia Files.
I actually did a Photoshop of the cover where I replaced Date's head with Weird Al.
That's good.
And I gave him the heterochromia, the cybernetic eye.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Spin jumping practice.
Good jumping practice. Gotta jump on the Sparkies.
I love them. They're so cute. How am I supposed to do this again? I fucking looked at chat. This game has good old square hitboxes that are the whole sprite. I have 66 lives and I'm in Castle 6.
If you get a couple more lives.
It's just like the AVGN Super Mario Brothers 3 rant. There's a heart around hell, so the game loves hell?
Damn, you suck at Mario. You right, though. Is this death? No. I was like, am I gonna die down here?
I added Sparky enemies to a chorus game.
Did you?
I did.
What's... Are they on the cheat sheet?
They are on the sheet with the elementals.
Oh, okay.
They can't be killed. They can't be killed.
What? Damn, not killable enemies.
I know.
Oh,
right?
so they're like the Sparkies in Castlevania.
Yeah.
Except you can freeze those with Cypher.
That okay.
There's no magic in chorus game, so I was going to do magic in chorus game, but I decided not to.
Magic chorus. You would need a third button though, which
I
would
need a third button exactly.
it would ruin your theory of a button supremacy.
That's John's theory.
Oh, fair.
I believe in three button supremacy though. I believe in the Sega Genesis controller, which has the exact same number of buttons as the NES controller. This is in a different place.
I fucking suck. I believe in the 9-button theory. That's the poppin' music controller, which is what I should be playing. I should be playing a rhythm game. I'm good at those, but they're not good games to like have people chat with. So that's why I'm not doing it.
June says I'm wrong, but I mean, the Sega Genesis 3-button is great.
Look, I remember the Commodore 64 where we had things called keyboard overlays.
Oh my god, it was like fucking 9 buttons, like a remote control.
The original Intellivision has overlay. Has just the whole keypad thing too.
See, I believe.
Yeah, it does have overlays, I
I believe the controller port for the C64 could only support a one-button controller, so it was like the Atari 2600. But then if you had a game that used the keyboard, they typically came with a cardboard overlay, because who can remember all those fucking keyboard keys, right? So.
Right.
Alright. We're not gonna fail miserably this time. Look at them just bouncing. You can't stand on the thing at all.
Are you Stockton Death Grips?
I was listening to Death Grips earlier, actually. I've been listening to Old Baby Poison a lot. Or BB.
That's like all you listen to, right? It's poppin' music and Death Grips.
I've been diversifying a little bit. God damn it. Ah! It makes for a good combination of music, though. I tried making like a MC Ryder as a pop and music character. It's kind of cursed. I'm sorry, that was really loud. I should apologize for screaming.
Oh, there we go. I thought I lost y'all for a second. Okay, we're good.
Welcome back. You've been asleep for 15 years.
Really?
I've been in this castle for 15 years. I can't go home.
Rona, Gamer Girl Bathwater, what are you talking about, dude? We're about to watch Chippendale's Rescue Rangers and eat our Dunkaroos and I don't
Fucking Dunkaroos. We sell those again.
Oh yeah, that's right. They brought those back.
They're terrible.
unfortunately.
They're terrible.
Aren't all they are is just like animal crackers and fucking cake frosting?
Yeah, but they were good when I was a kid.
Oh yeah,
I don't
of
think-
course.
I don't
Everything
think they
was
were.
better when-
I don't think they were good when we were kids.
I liked them. They were a
I didn't
nice.
eat Dunkaroos, so I don't know.
They were a nice little snack to have when you were good.
The hot shit when I was a kid was little squeezable, disposable plastic bottles of sugar water. So like first they did.
Oh, like
I think
Capri.
it was called.
Was like Capri Sun or.
No, like God, I can't remember. It was Squeeze It, I think was the name, and then it's like, well, Kool-Aid was like, well, they're jacking our shit, so we got to come out with our own version. And then they made one that was just it wasn't a Kool-Aid knockoff. It was still in that same form factor, but it was a gelatinous goo, like not really Jello, but I don't know.
I
It's,
know
it's,
what
it's kind of
bottles you're talking
disgusting
about.
to think about. Yeah.
And those plastic bottles with the twist top that you had to take.
Yeah,
you just
those
kinda
things.
Do. I know what you're talking about.
I'd never heard of these things before.
No,
Yeah,
they're-
Mondo, that was another one.
June says, "Give me the controller." Listen, you come fly over to Puppet Land, and it's all yours. All right.
So you know we got to do co-op Super C sometime, right? If you want to add a whole new dimension of difficulty to Contra, you play it with a second player.
Is it gonna be like Battletoads, where if one person dies, everybody dies?
No, but you can steal other people's lives.
Oh.
June says, "Come to Cheese World." They're not going to Puppet Land.
What? Come to Cheese World. You think I just have like an invitation to Cheese World at all times?
Huh?
Ay, ay,
Cheese World.
That's in Mario Kart. Yeah, it is, isn't it? You are formally invited to Cheese World. Finally! Fucking Cheese World! Bitch! Jesus Christ, so rude.
Max Headroom in the chat here.
It's okay. I played a little bit of Panzer Dragoon for June last night. It was good.
Did they enjoy your Panzer?
They enjoyed. They should have enjoyed it. And then I told them Panzer Dragoon Saga is a one party RPG. Blew their mind.
One party.
One character RPG.
Oh.
That's true too. June did steal my bed.
Damn. Didn't you just like make your bed? Or you made somebody else's bed, not your bed. Right?
My bed's new. I got my bed. I got a new bed in October.
Ah. Oh boy. Oh no.
I did the thing where I bought a bed off of somebody online.
Oh, I see.
And I did not get. I was not killed.
Good. doing them Craigslist things. It's like get a bed, and then like you get the bed and it's like not a bed.
Frame, box spring, and mattress.
Oh shit, a mattress too?
Yeah.
I should get a new mattress. Because as you can imagine, sleeping on a toy box isn't exactly the most comfortable thing. Really? Even better. Even better.
I thought puppets were stored in a suitcase.
For various reasons.
It depends. It depends on who you talk to. Some puppets are in suitcases. Some are left in toy boxes. I'm usually just put it in a trash can.
I don't put Sire in the trash can. Sire is good.
You see what I want to do? I want to make like a fucking evil puppet. Listen to me, dumbass words. Evil puppet. It's like fucking Bennett or whatever its name is. It's Bennett, right? That's the English name for him. The ghost puppet Pokemon.
I think so. Yeah.
Wait, you mean Shuppet?
The evolved form.
Oh.
Yeah, the evolved form of Shuppet. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna put Sayara in a cutie can? What's a cutie can?
It's a can where you put your cute things in.
But I'm not cute. I got a mustache and an army helmet. And I'm not covered
and a knife in your back.
And a knife in my back. I gotta clean up this act. It's so fucking dumb. Oh, you stop it. I don't have a blush emote. Or, blush faceplate. You are cute and cute and a cute idiot. I love that.
Pretty sure they use that same sound effect in Mario Paint for one of the erasing.
It's a good eraser noise.
Yeah.
I can't believe I lost so many goddamn lives in that stage.
Yeah, you got a good easy stage right here.
Isn't there something down here, or is that not this game?
Tell you what's not easy, it's the ghost ship stage in Castlevania 3.
Never mind. I'm not gonna say that I never played that game, because I haven't played any game. Ha! Video games. What are those?
If he says best stage in the game, that's probably true. This is a really good stage.
I like it for this part right here, once we get past this little section. Because the fucking ghosts that just reappear and... Wow. Disappear? Like I'm leaving Yoshi. Fuck you. Because you get, like, a frame of invisible safety every time they transition.
You know what would be fucked up is if Sega had seen Super Mario World and they were like, oh, like Mario can ride an animal now. We need to make Sonic ride an animal because all the characters in Sonic are animals. And like, so wouldn't that be fucked up if Sonic was riding another animal?
Well, Tails.
Not like when Tails carries him, but like, you know, riding on a horse. Like, I don't know, Steve the horse.
Steve the horse?
That's somebody's Sonic OC, right?
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
One of the Olympics games, Sonic can ride a horse, so...
Oh, that's true, that's true! That must be cursed. Oh my god, why was I jumping? I was not...
So the Cat fishing minigame, like what if he catches a fish that's like a sentient fish? Like he's, you know, Dave the fish. That's somebody's Sonic OC.
Hey dude, why'd you catch me with your thing?
Oh my.
She's having a really good time.
I saw a hedgehog yesterday at night. And I got sniped.
Hedgehog's made of two parts, head and chog.
Hedgehogs are pretty cute. Can't lie.
Cute.
Can't lie. They are pretty cute. Oh. Ooh, that was a close one.
Big ball rats. Right.
Oh. Sorry.
You got it. You got it.
Let me actually, like, pay attention and not swim to my demise.
Right. You're doing it. Wow, she is having a really good time right now.
There we go. Oh.
Alright, she's leaving. It's one of those days where she's just having a good time. It's good.
Yeah, let's go!
Here we go.
Miss everything.
No, it's like the tea time in Cotton. You get a special bonus if you collect no tea.
Oh
So
my
I actually
god.
put Cotton.
That's a shmup,
God.
ain't it?
That's a hard one, isn't it?
That's a shmup, yeah. So I actually still play Cotton. That seems like a game Sayara would like.
It's a shmup though, and I can imagine I would probably be terrible at those. When they walk around, they look like they're from a Bosch painting. It's more broken than hard. Cotton. How can cotton be hard? It's supposed to be soft. I'm wearing cotton right now. This shirt's actually really comfortable. Is this the dreaded soccer ball level? No, this is the maze level.
No, this is yeah.
This hole, it was made for me.
This is like a rake in the lake, mole in the hole.
Mole in the hole. Hey, you've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Get ready for hole in the mole.
Mole in the hole.
Yeah, hole in the mole.
Hole in the mole, why?
Hole in the mole? Oh no!
Holy moly.
I think that's one thing I'm going to want to do if I ever do become like legitimate on Twitch, is have like fucking sound clips or whatever play whenever I do anything.
I think you can do that with Stream Elements or one of those APIs. Like not having to do it with Twitch Point redeems.
Yeah.
I think Vote for Waifus does something like that.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just a chat command. I don't know what they use specifically.
I'm not 100% sure on this stuff. I bet I could figure it out if I wanted to. It's more if I really don't want it.
Yeah, it's a matter of like I could do that, but I don't really want to.
Chat on screen is already is just enough for me, I think.
A lot of streamers have it where they'll have a text-to-speech thing, and so you can pay channel points or cheer bits to, read shit out.
Yeah, a couple of streamers I know would do
and
that.
They'll often do it like, they make it repeat a letter over and over, and there's like a really long character limit on it, so it's just going. It's like that Moonbase Alpha chat.
John Madden, John Madden, John Madden. Fuck! Get away from me!
People troll Duke Donut's stream a lot with that shit.
Oh, do they really? I was say, Dino Streams has that, but his chat's been a little bit better about it.
Yeah, I just do chat on screen. And then Craig Stadler comes by sometimes.
He stops by.
I've been saving up my dungeon coins for by Doofsified. I'm just really looking for a good opportunity to use it. Maybe if Tom plays the N64 Evangelion game.
Wow, that's a bit out there.
I don't have that,
Why not?
but I do have one of the Sega Saturn ones.
Oh. You know, I didn't even know they had a Sega Saturn game.
Isn't it a dating game though?
No. Sort of.
Sort
Not
of.
really.
God damn it.
What's the one called Girlfriend of Steel? Or did I just make that up?
I don't know what that one is.
Okay.
I have Second Impression.
Second Impression? That sounds like a dating game.
There's some action. There's some VN and then there's some action.
June hates Craig, my nemesis.
How can you hate Craig Stadler? I don't know how you can. One of the most prolific golfers of our time.
His prolific fashion sense.
He's great. The Walrus is fantastic.
The Walrus?
That's another name. That's another name. That he goes by.
He looks like Wilford Brimley.
He
does.
does.
Looks like Wilford Brimley. There's a Sega Saturn game. It's a launch game. It's Pebble Beach Golf Links by TNE Soft. With Craig Stadler. You're assisted by Craig Stadler, or you golf with Craig Stadler, and he beats your ass.
I like how they give you the option to just cheat. Is that not up here? Isn't the secret up here?
No, I don't think so.
I could have sworn it was. This is a secret level. This has a secret in
but I
it.
think it's ahead of here.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I forget.
I have to ride the cheese ride, I guess.
If I was playing it, I would... my muscle memory would kick in, but...
Oh, kick in my memory! Or something, I don't know.
It's happened. Mega Man X2 is a game that does that for me, where I'm like, I forget that game entirely, but when I'm playing it, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Mega Man!
I would not move until...
Yeah, I wait. Then you go down to that hole down there.
I like this level. It's a good hard one.
It requires you to think.
I think the only Mega Man that I have a muscle memory for is X1.
Mm-hmm. X1 I do too. And like I mean I know X1 like just by memory entirely, so.
Cheese walls. That's right,
It's
June.
X2 where I'm like I couldn't tell you where everything is in X2, but when I start playing it, I just do it.
I don't remember what I do for this. I go down.
I did play X4 quite a bit, actually.
I liked X4
like
only for the opening sequence. The opening song. That anime as fuck song. Illegal plumber life. Oh.
X4's alright. I have...
What am I fighting for?
I just like X5.
Is it down here? Is it down here? Is this the exit? Yeah, it is. God, I don't remember any of this part.
You're almost there, Sayar. You can do it. You just gotta be real quick on this next part.
I'm already running.
Yeah, that's hard.
Let me in!
Let me in!
Okay, it's here! It's
Wouldn't it be
here!
fucked up if they didn't give you a whole lot of time to do that stage?
That'd
That
be
would be.
awful. Now I remember. This is what I was trying to remember.
Yeah, you're going for that back door.
I am going for that back door. Because I'm not doing the other snake level, and I don't feel like playing with the soccer balls. So I'll just burn all my lives here.
Oh yeah, this is one with the really fast...
This is the hardest
thing.
fucking dungeon. Because of this shit.
They're friendly.
They are not friendly.
They're just giving you pointers.
Those are not the kind of pointers I want in life.
They just want to pound you.
Pound me. Oh, baby.
I've...
All my years of bottom practice are finally gonna pay off. Wait.
Poncho is telling me to stop.
It's past 10 o'clock. It's over after hours now.
You know, I have no crushing enemies in Chorus game.
Why not? That would have been a perfect like comedic
Nah, it's too
game over
hard.
screen.
Then you could have a death screen where she's like flat like a piece of paper and she blows away like in Looney Tunes.
We're just gonna give Thumb all the ideas for like shit to do for like game over screens.
Exactly.
Like forget the game itself, it's just like game over screens.
Some people have a flat fetish.
They have a fat fetish, they may as well have a flat one too.
Like the whole Suropetan thing.
I think the flat fetish that you're thinking of and the one I'm thinking of might be two different things.
Maybe.
No, she has to get crushed by a steamroller and peel off of it like
Oh.
you know, like a sticker like peeling off the roller wheel.
Yep,
Oh.
yeah, you've seen, of course, Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh yeah. Not the dip.
That dip is fucked up though.
Dip is fucked up. It's paint thinner.
Yeah. Like now that I'm older and I've worked with paint thinner, I'm like, oh god, that makes so much sense now.
Right. That movie now makes almost sense. The movie makes sense now. It's great. It should not surprise you. It's one of my favorite movies.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yeah.
It's a good movie. It let Mickey Mouse say something really, really fucking morbid.
I know.
You can get
Great.
killed, huh? It's easily the best line in the fucking movie!
Bugs Bunny would actually give you a bad parachute.
Don't forget your rubbers!
I don't think you want it.
I don't think you want it! What a good movie. I should watch that again.
Cool World, yeah, I've seen it. I've not seen Fritz the Cat, though.
I never even heard of Fritz the Cat.
I know Toonstruck. That's a game I actually do want to play at some point. It's the one with
I'm dead.
It's the point-and-click adventure game with Christopher Lloyd superimposed.
Oh my. Oh my god, how the fuck did that not hit me? Oh.
Alright, it's Reznor time.
Reznor?
Oh, Junius played Toonstruck in French. Okay.
Get fucking bodied, nerd!
We still fell right there.
The first dungeon, I did fall. It was very
I know you
awkward.
did that one time, but after the fade out.
Oh, no, it wasn't after the fade out. It was like, I killed him,
Yeah, it was.
and then I fell in lava immediately afterward. Yeah.
Yeah, I was there for that. All right, let's go in that back door.
Let's go in that back door. No, turn it on. Turn on the light.
Disco ball.
I love the disco ball. It's such a cool fucking effect.
There they are. My favorite Mario enemy.
The Mecha Koopas.
I find it weird that they put the ninjas in this one, even though, like, using Mario 2 enemies was kind of Yoshi's Island's stick.
The spotlight is just the last stage of Wonders from East. Yeah, true.
Wow. The sound was 8 on that one.
Thank you for reminding me, Iffy. I have to make the final area of Course Game a dark room.
Oh, don't do the dark rooms. Why you gotta do that?
Hey, at that point you will have the... Oh no, don't.
What are you gonna have, like a fairy in a bottle? That's a light fairy?
No, you have,
Hey, look, Link puts fairies in bottles and nobody bats an eye.
I know.
He also breaks barrels with his fists. I'm amazed.
Right now in the game, I just have some placeholder music in that final area, and I'm using Beat of Destruction
Good.
from East 3.
Yiz 3, more like Yiz P. Ha! Got him!
I'm using the MSX version of it because that sounds better.
What an awkward fire spread.
I think it's one of the PC ones.
Can we all agree that this song's a bop?
Yeah, this song's good.
And
There's a remix of the Yoshi Island final boss that somebody did with Def Leppard Mask, the Sega Genesis sounding tracker that actually makes it sound like a really, you know, it's a thrash metal-y song, but it just doesn't sound like that on the SNES hardware.
Yeah. So
like, as interpreted on a Sega Genesis chip, it sounds like a Shin Megami Tensei boss theme.
I'm gonna cheat. Are you ready for this? You could re-enter castles by pushing the L and R buttons.
Like
I still see Polly plushie on his copter. Yeah, a bit.
I'm surprised I haven't done an art of that yet.
I kind of want to do an art of that now.
I would say one of the first covers I did for the Soxcast had Polly and the Eggman Machine. That was a hell of a long time ago, though.
I like the one with the stacked Koopas, like it's in Mario Maker, and Polly's in the Mario hat, and she's just like turning around and exiting the door.
Oh yeah, that was.
Fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah, that was when we were watching the cool. We were watching the Mario Maker contest or whatever, and like somebody had done that on the stage, and everyone's just like, "Oh my god, what the fuck? There's 3 Koopas on top of each other."
And no hidden Polly plushies in the chorus game.
You gotta do like what June did. Did I kill both of them at the same time? Jesus Christ. Do it so like the map turns into poly heads if you don't feel like doing the puzzle.
Polyline.
Or have a poly head you pick up and it gives you full weapon and life reload like the Yoshichi in Mega Man.
Perfect.
Polyhead.
No, don't leave the stage. God damn it! Come on!
You want to Tom strat, Sayar?
I know how to
Very
do
similar
it.
to your enter castle strat. I enter the castle twice. Or enter the fortress twice. Get a feather. Once, get a feather again. That's what I used
Oh.
to do.
Oh, I didn't want to cheat that much.
I used to do that. Back when I was baby.
Yeah, go ahead. Call me baby. See if I care.
No, I'm not calling you. I'm just saying when I was baby.
See if I care.
Now,
Rude.
nowadays, I use Top Secret.
I'm not going all the way back to the beginning for freaking that. That's too much backtracking.
What was that ROM hack that called it good shit?
That was a randomizer. There's the randomizer basically just makes all the levels at random, and it gives every stage a random text. And it decided to go good shit for the bonus stage.
Perfect.
I watched a streamer play it, and they had Pepperoni Secret as one of their levels, and I'm like, that's the best level name. Why?
My first randomizer of Link to the Past, the ending text line was you've ended the domination of Dr. Wily.
Oh, good. Oh, nice. I'm not gonna be able to get to the mushroom.
You got it. Watch out for him come to life. Sorry.
How did I not hit him? How did that not hit him? Thank you! Come on! The invisible hitboxes, though. Why are you so close to the ground, my guy? What is that?
There we go.
Oh my
I
god.
could have used the hitbox too. Just floats.
How
Just floating
majestic.
power. Good job.
Is over. Mario, the princess, Yoshi, and his friends are going to
Luigi.
take a
Who
vacation.
cares
Fuck
about
Luigi. Fuck Luigi. Fuck that guy.
Fuck you, Luigi.
Fuck you,
Hey,
Luigi.
fuck you, Luigi. It's all come full circle.
It's a good credits theme.
It is a really good credits theme.
I had to pick which one's my favorite Mario credits theme. It's either this one, Mario 3, or 64.
I don't remember 64s at all.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
64
with
is
3.
good. 3's is good.
3s is like do 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 do, right?
Yeah, it was a bit overused in the cartoon.
That's probably why I remember it, because I watched that cartoon. That cartoon was awful. Like,
It's awful, but I've rewatched it several times.
so
Gonna kidnap Millie Vanilli and turn them into accountants.
I was gonna say, like, the Mario, this first Mario cartoon is like bad, but it's like comedically bad. It's like Street Fighter the movie bad, where it's like, wow, this is awful, but I'm having a good time. Mario
So is the
World,
Mario 3 cartoon. Is it Mortal Kombat Annihilation bad?
yeah, like it's
not
it's
that
just bad.
Blame it on the rain. Blame it on King Koopa.
Blame it on King Koopa. Fucking King Koopa.
Still the best line.
I think World was worse though. Like the Mario World cartoon, barring the Mama Luigi, there is not one redeemable thing about that show.
They made this original character that was like a caveman or something.
Yeah,
They did.
there's like a whole collection of cavemen. Like, where did all these cavemen come from?
Kinda rough. Uukar is kind of rough.
Unlike the original characters in Sonic Sat AM, which were
You know, I
beloved enough
almost
to
bought-
make it to the Archie comics.
I almost bought an animation cell from Super Mario World with Uukar. Almost. It was very cheap.
Almost. I
And I
can't.
was like, I do not need this at all. However, so that's why I'm not getting it, but I'm very tempted.
I'm tempted, but not tempted that much.
Right.
That kind of reminds me of like the fucking. There's like a VTuber who I want to watch, but none of their shit's translated into English.
Mm-hmm.
They're like a femboy, it's like the cat ears, blue haired, cute anime character,
Pick him up and keep him.
and they made a statue of them, like a big figure, like $200 something figure of them, and I'm like, I don't need this, but I kind of want this.
I thought you were gonna say they made a statue of Uuktar.
No, they did not make a statue of Uuktar.
I'd make a statue of Uuktar.
I want a statue of Charging Chuck. Like, Amazing Flying Hammer Brothers.
Flying Hammer Brother.
I love these monster names. They're so good. Bonsai Bill. Mega Mole.
Bonsai Bill. Rex.
I want
Just Rex.
Yomufumo, but too expensive too. Did you see the picture that I posted the other day in the Soxcast Discord? It's like a fucking Fumo of Patchouli for like $70,000.
Dang.
It's really stupid.
It's like
Blarg!
3 copies of Panzer Dragoon Saga.
You could buy a lot of things for that kind of money.
Hey, Torpedo Ted, it's like Bullet Bill, Bill and Ted.
Torpedo Ted.
I like Torpedo Ted. I don't like his level at all, but he's a cool guy.
Oh my gosh, is that really what? That's probably what it is.
I don't know. Some localizers probably having a
Oh, yeah.
laugh. Either that or it's just a coincidence.
They named the dinosaurs Resnors. They were having a laugh.
Okay.
Isn't that like their name in the Japanese game too?
Actually, I think it might be. I think it might be Resnor in that too. So, someone in Japan worked at Nintendo at 1991, 1990. Was a big fan of Bill and Ted, and also
Nine Inch Nails.
Nine Inch Nails. There they are. I love them. They're my favorite anime. Mario, so good.
Mecha Koopas!
I love their face.
Here it is.
I love them.
Ludwig is not the right color in that.
Whoa.
Isn't he orange in the
He's
his regular
blue.
sprite?
He's supposed to have blue hair. Here. The cursed $70,000 Patchouli Fumo.
Also, this image scared me as a 5-year-old.
What's the matter? You don't like Mario looking right at
This
you?
ending- this
Hey,
ending
you
just
did the
scared
pretty
me.
good! See you
What?
next time!
Why is the Patchouli Fumo like got a styrofoam cup? Is she drinking lean?
I guess? Question mark? I didn't want to bring it up, Lean.
No, she's just having a hard time.
She's having one of those days. It's
Real experiments lean.
oh god. It's like that one image somebody photoshopped from the Toho Gacha game. Cursed words, I know, but it's a Toho Gacha game, and they have like a card with Spatuli like sitting in a beach chair, and she's like pissed off, and she's like drinking like something. Somebody photoshopped a Modelo can in her hands, so it's just like she's sitting there drinking Modelo. She's like, oh, I'm so fucking disgusted right now.
Damn.
No, we don't want to give lean to children. Now that I know what that is, I'm just like, oh, that's kind of fucked up.
There's a Twitter bot called Your Fave Loves Lean, so it's like doing all the, hot anime stuff like Monokuma loves Lean, or Joker from Persona 5 loves Lean. Rei Ayanami loves Lean.
Oh,
Persona
dear.
5 invented Lean.
Of course they did. No wonder it's so fucking cursed. Do I feel like doing anything else? Do I feel like gaming harder? With my limited...
game real hard.
I'm not sure what else I want to do. I beat Mario World again. I guess legitimately this time. And I failed miserably in Super C. Sayara play a Washouts Ride. Do you want to see me get angry? Both of you? Poncho and June?
Look, I was recommending Bonk and Cotton.
Like I can't even beat Mario World without like dying like 16 times. You think I'm going to be able to do any of those games? You're crazy. You got to give me the Sayara version where I can like not die. Cuz that's like the one that's like hella hard platformer, right?
Yeah, Washout Spire's hard.
Well,
That's June's game.
Yeah. Yeah, probably made a Sayara version of the Luigi game where
If you're gonna play if it goes Super Ghouls and Ghosts, it's a serious recommendation. I'm gonna recommend we take off the Super and play the Genesis version of Ghouls and Ghosts, because that game is not as hard.
Yeah.
And that version isn't. If you're gonna play one of those ever, I'd actually recommend that.
I probably won't, to be perfectly honest.
It's okay.
I probably won't. Like,
I mean, it's the best game of that series.
I have the patience of like a 5-year-old. So,
you're good.
So like I get frustrated, like I don't want to do this anymore. Fuck this shit.
So my question is, what Bomberman game will Sayara play on stream first at some point?
Find me a way to stream N64, and I will play 2 or 1.
Good. That's right. You have played Final Fantasy 14.
I have. Final Fantasy 14 is my favorite Bomberman game.
Yeah, my favorite Final Fantasy game is Bomberman 64 Second Attack.
Good.
Bomberman games did become Pokemon when they went to the GBA.
Yeah, they had like those like raccoon animals or whatever.
Charbons.
Yeah.
That's in Second Attack as well.
There's only one though. There's only the one.
One in that one. He evolves.
Who is messaging me?
Funny story about the Bomberman Max. My local store had a copy of both box copies of Red Advance and Blue Advance for Max 2.
Oh my.
And I had to get them. I couldn't get just one.
You had to get them all. You gotta get them all.
It's like separating two puppies.
That's true. We actually did that with some birds way back in the day. Both our family and my aunts both got like 2 parrots, and they're like we felt bad separating them, so we got them both, and then ours died, and it was sad.
Oof.
It had throat cancer.
Oh.
So like its throat was just like completely swollen. They're like, yeah, so we can do a surgery. It's gonna be stupid expensive, and it's not guaranteed that it's gonna work. So it's just like I don't like those odds.
No, yeah. Mine was a happy story.
What's happy? What I want to be a
happy?
I want to be a happy. That's a GABA album. That's gonna be at left field.
Come with other Sayara game streams. I'll have to think of other good games for Sayara to play.
So on my palette of games that I've considered playing or want to play, Papa La Rappa, I want to play that.
Oh hell yeah.
Mainly two because I want to play the song "Big," which like that fucking ant character.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Third song in that game.
Such a fucking good song. Oh, I dropped my controller. What else? I don't know. Bomberman 64. I want to play that. I probably won't beat that one, like legitimately, because getting 100 cards is kind of cursed.
No. Don't do it.
I already beat all the Mario games that I wanted to play because I don't feel like playing Mario 64, even though that's the best one, quote unquote.
It's pretty good.
I don't like it. I never liked Mario 64.
That's one I've gotten way more familiar with. For somehow the last 2 times I played through it, I 100%ed it without really thinking about it.
It's like I never really got into collectathon platforming, so like Mario 64 started that kind of trend, and then like
so weird,
everyone else.
Really?
Oh, I mean,
it's not really a collectathon either. It's just like each level just has its own like 6 exits. Is kind of what it is instead, and that's kind of what it's doing. And it's less of like collecting a whole bunch of things. Like Banjo-Kazooie is collecting a whole bunch.
Oh my god, Banjo-Kazooie is a something. I mean, I cannot deny that both of those games are good games. I just don't like them. I just don't like them. You can beat the whole game without red coins or 100 coin stars. You can beat the game with like 16 stars if you know how to do all the cool blowjob jump kicks or whatever they're called, BLJs.
I don't do anything like that at all. But I have done 120 stars a few too many times now that I ever have.
Blowjob jump kicks? I don't know what it's called. What is
backwards long jumps?
Backwards long jumps. Okay. 70-star run. Yeah, 70-star run is doable too. I can do the stairs BLJ. I guess because I don't play it, I never tried to do any of them.
I played the Japanese version of that game so more than anything. I've never done the BLJ. I should probably do that sometime.
Practice it. You can watch simple flips to it, like every other hack that he plays.
Yeah. Let's see. Is Wonder Momo on your list?
Wonder Momo? Probably not.
I feel that game should be on your list.
I mean, I'd probably play it offline because, it's kind of skeezy. It's kind of skeezy. Ghost Sweep. I've actually played Ghost Sweeper Mikami. I played that one. I didn't get very far in it.
Oh, you should play Valis.
Valis. I've heard of that one.
Isn't Valis super hard?
Valis is kind of...
I know Dot likes Valis.
But Flannel Cat was playing 4 on the RG Love and looked like she was having a tough time with it.
Oh dear.
I think Valis 4 is kind of tough. The first Valis probably says is super easy. I think I might say that one too.
Play Draken SNES and hate yourself.
Hey.
Iffy. Let's talk for a second. Let's chat. Let's have a little chat. All right. Let's have a little chat.
I played Draken.
Let's have a little chat. I already hate myself. I don't need help with it. Okay.
You know what, Iffy, I do have to thank you for taking me through Draken on SNES. That was good. Thank you for being in my chat while I played through that one.
You will transcend hate.
I did not hate Draken. I don't know. I did not hate that game.
Well, you got to keep in mind, me in video games, hardy.
Actually, Iffy helping me in Draken probably made me not hate that game, so thank you, Iffy. Your hatred made me like that game.
Your hatred made my hatred less. Hold on.
Yeah.
I just had a stupid idea. I wonder if this would work.
Right. Oh yeah, all the monsters in Draken are like... all the world map monsters are scary. Like, what the hell? It's beautiful.
Majestic. I love this stupid emote so much.
It's very cursed.
It's so bad. Hold on.
It's your happy mask.
There we go. I know what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I did see I think I did see the silhouette ones at some point in that game. They're scary.
Do you have the what is that manga where everybody gambles and has like a giant hook nose?
Okay, Kaji? I think it's Kaji.
Go.
Okay.
Banjo.
Alright, so I'm gonna probably end it on this. I'll probably just be chilling on Discord after this, but I'm gonna end the stream. Somebody screenshot that. I have too many windows open for me to screenshot it properly. And I think my computer might get pissy if I try to do any more screenshotting. So, if somebody would be so kind to screenshot that and send it to me. Send it to my address at this location. Along with your credit card and the 4 funny digits on the back of it. And,
Well, Oop, there we go.
I was like, that and help me purchase.
Attention, Super Mario gamers. Sayara needs your help to get all 120 stars in Super Mario 64. But he needs your credit card, the expiration date, and the 3 numbers on the back. Is that
Good.
how those things go?
That's exactly how that goes.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you, I got it. Y'all are awesome. Y'all the real homies. Also, thank you guys for reminding me to put together all of my VTuber paintings into one thing. Which
See, the funny thing is, like, we sent you that reminder independently. I didn't see that Polly sent it until like after I had sent it.
perfect. That makes it that much better. Like, for real. I was just like, oh, well, thanks guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, this was fun. This was actually a lot of fun. I'm just kind of sorry about Contra being not good at Contra, but I still had a pretty good time playing it.
It's okay. I'm not good at Contra either.
Yeah, but you're
Like, if Polly can teach people how to play bad dudes, we can teach you how to play Super C.
You think so? I think I'm a lost cause, personally.
Like, I can beat that game, and I'm terrible.
Yeah, but you're gamer guy though. You're gamer guy. Ain't a lot of people streaming that I know today. I raided Maruni last time. I raided what's their face? I raided Felly the time before that too. I spooked them, I think. Actually, no, I raided them at the moment that they were about to leave for someone else. I was like, oh, nice timing. Well, looks like this person is playing Super Mario 64. So that'd be a fun crossover to what we're just playing. I don't know too much about them. I see a lot of like my VTuber acquainted fellows know this person, but I don't know who they are. I'm sure they're pretty good people. I don't know if they're not safe for work or any of that kind of stuff. So please watch with care. If you don't feel comfortable watching what they want to do, you can go ahead and leave. That's probably all I can really say about that, because I don't know the etiquette for being raided. I usually just like leave the thing on mute for like a little while, then like close it out myself, because because I get distracted. I'm like, oh, I'm done streaming. Oh, I'm gonna go do something else. Oh, I want to do this thing, and then all of a sudden it's like, oops, you're not watching the stream anymore. Oh, they're be right back. Be right back. I don't want to raid somebody who's be right back. Bump that. Bump it. I'm gonna give somebody. Where did my recommendeds go? I'm good at this. Okay. Change of plans. We're going to be watching somebody play Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I don't know what that is. I think that's like the not
the
Castlevania.
Yeah, the Igavania spiritual successor.
I see. Well, you're heading that way. So thank you for coming out. This was fun. Not sure when the next time will be. I apparently have to like stream more, or else I won't be able to do any of the cool affiliate bullshit. I don't really care that much, but it's like it likes to remind me. It's like, hey, you got 55 followers and you got 3 people talking in your chat. All you gotta do now is stream for 7 days, and then you can do it. I'm like, What? I have to stream more than once a month? Are you kidding me?
God, I wish I could get 3 people talking at once in my chat.
We can do that. We can get that to happen.
I somehow got that to happen.
Yeah, when you pay for big followers.
Big follower! I didn't get any big followers today. This sucks. Worst stream ever. I'm fucking quitting. I'm quitting
Do bots
YouTube.
count?
You know what you have to do to get big follows is beat Super C.
Oh damn!
You beat Super C and they'll give you affiliate. It's a rule.
Damn.
It's in the Twitch TOS.
Damn! I'm never gonna make it.
There you go. You gotta go on socksmakepleSexy.net, click on SockSmart, give them all your credit card information.
Holy
and 3
shit!
numbers on the back,
Holy
and
shit!
You'll get affiliate.
You will be drowning in followers.
Oh man!
Click on that
I'll be
socksmakepleSexy.net.
making the big monies. Holy shit! Thanks for I'm done talking. Have a good night, everybody.
I'm super tired. Yeah. Good night. Thanks for the stream.
Yep. Did that not work? Did my raid fail?
It's slash raid.
Nope, that's one of those names. One of those games.
All right, let's try that again. You're going to Voxandra now. Enjoy. Take care, everybody. Good night. Where? Oh, it's on this screen.